word wise. Grass only greener when it's fertilized. Gave them truth in these songs, they prefer to lies. Destiny beautiful, adrift in her purple lies. You can't see me, you Stevie. Wondering how I reach more evolutions than Evie and make it look easy. Man, dream on, yeah. Dream on, dream weaver.
What is up, Earth's mightiest subscribers? It is your boy Ernie, the Blerd Without Fear. Got the homie Carter presents. Welcome to a special episode of the Blerd Cave, the #1 comic book news stream on this or any other Earth in the multiverse that you can also find not just right here on these here YouTubes, but you can also find us on Google. You can find us on Apple. You can find us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon, pretty much anywhere good podcasts may be found. And if you do so, make sure you leave us a rating so we can find more listeners like yourself. We also are going to have some special guests show up a little later in the show. We're going to have both, I believe we're actually going to have both Amy Raniello and Jeffrey Mazza from Dynamite dropping in later. So we're going to be doing a little special end of year claim sale later in the show. And yeah, there you go. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's what we got. That's what we got today. So make sure you hang around. And you know what? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I think we might also do a little. It's something I actually meant to do like weeks ago. I'm being brutally honest. But there's just a bunch of stuff that I had been collecting, accruing. And I was like, you know what? I want to pass these savings on to other people. So we might actually have a little giveaway later. We'll see how that goes. We'll see. It'll be a thing. Just don't y'all worry. Don't you worry your pretty little heads. But I'm also trying to type this into threads too. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see. There we go. And there. All right. So, Carter, how you doing?
Hi, my name is Carter, and it's not until someone mentions it on Discord or as someone currently mentioned it in chat. If it wasn't for you all, I would never know that Marvel's What If exists.
Oh my God.
Boy, let me tell you how much I ain't thought about no goddamn Marvel What If. Woo, child.
Oh man.
But apparently it's good. So
I've enjoyed it.
That's something I have to add to the agenda. How many episodes is it?
8 or 9. I think it's gonna be 8 or 9 total.
Okay.
I like they've been doing this, and it's kind of, and man, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of why I wish that like we talked about this before with The Boys. Remember how we were always talking about like, oh man, they could have done this or they could have done that. They could have like released it all at once. Or they could do it week to week like they have been doing. I'm actually starting to become more of a fan of going back to the week to week model because it gives people something to talk about. And it also makes it easier for me to keep up because I'm not like these folks that are out here like no lifing television. Like I used to be able to do that. I can't do that anymore. Like when you have a like, and it's not just having a family. Like when you have people who you watch television with, there's just certain shows. The reason why I've probably never watched them, or if I did watch them, I never finished them. It's because, well, I can't watch it without my wife.
Okay,
and I'm not gonna watch it again. Like I'm not gonna watch it. Like it's one of those things because I remember there were some people like, oh, well, just watch it again. No, because and that don't even have shit to do with enjoyment. It's like well, shit. If I watch it again, then that's just keeping me from watching the next thing that I want to watch.
Yeah.
So like, no, stop.
So what's something that you've actually binged when you had the energy and time?
Oh, I will say this. I didn't it wasn't all in one night, but this is also indicative of why I have the attitude I have about binging television. So you and I used to always talk about the TV series. Yeah. And I watched the first season. The second season came out. I never watched it because I was quickly reminded that it was made by the same people who made Lost. And as the show got to the end of its first season, I started seeing the writing on the wall. I was like, yep. I was like, this is Lost like a motherfucker. I said, this is just Lost with maybe slightly more clear steps. And then I never got around to the second. Hell, they just ended a third season, and I still had not watched the second season. Well, as it turned out, I finally just broke down and said, oh, you know what? Because I think we were scrolling through some shit, and Cynthia was like, we never finished From, did we? Did they come out with more episodes or seasons or whatever the hell? And I was like, yeah, they did. It's just like, is there a reason we did? Like, was it bad? She was like, I remember liking it. And I was like, yeah, we just never got around to it. So like, we actually started watching the second season of From the other day, and we binged. Like, not in one day, but we watched like, I think half of the season one day and the other half the day after or the next day, something like that. But and when I got to them, I was like, yep, I was right. This is Lost like a motherfucker. I was like when I got to the second season finale, I was like, I literally saw this on Lost. I was like, they literally just like, it's better. I like it better than Lost, but it's just like, it's still just Lost. Still enjoy it though. Still enjoy it. I'm watching. Yeah, we're watching the third season now. But
I got to hear when you finish the third
season. Because comic book news websites have taken to covering television.
Yeah.
I have actually been getting a lot of TV shows that I enjoy spoiled for me, because they'll write some crazy article about, ooh, why so-and-so left this show. And it'll be like, oh, it's basically you telling me a motherfucker got clapped. Okay, cool. Thanks. But yeah, that is basically the long and short of it.
Sprightly predicting a show. He said, does predicting a show make it a bad show or terrible writing?
No, only if your prediction was dumb. Like if it was some shit that you was like if it was something that you recognize as being stupid, or I'll just be honest with you, if the thing that you predicted is something just as silly on its face, okay, then yeah, maybe. But execution's everything. Execution's everything.
Because how many times have you all been pissed at me or pissed at him because there's a movie we're giving you all predictions about, and then y'all go see that shit in the theater, and we getting called all different variations of the word motherfucker, because everything we predicted actually happened in the movie you was watching. You still had fun in the movie, but them two ugly ass dudes spoiled it for me.
I mean, that is basically kind of par for the course. It is par for the course. Let's see here. Let me do this real quick.
Why does From have a season 4 coming in 2026? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I was shocked that season 3 finally came.
Right?
Because there was nothing being spoken of, and then Harold Perrineau just posts and says, hey, we're doing season 3 like a good year and a half after the fact. So if it's getting to season 4, that's great. That people already know that it's coming. But I'm gonna say this again. I can't wait for Ernie to finish season 3. I got to hear this.
I'm already afraid. Well, I'll put it like this. I think we watched the first 2 episodes of season 3, and I'm already just kind of like, okay, all right, this shit's getting, okay, y'all, all right, y'all was smoking that, the wackiest of the tobacco is what you is what y'all was doing. Okay, all right, that's it's good to know.
I don't want to waste you all's time. We have a lot of stuff to discuss today, but you want to knock out these super chats from these crazy kids who always like to support us, man.
Yes, I would love to. Let's go ahead and start off with let's see. I got Brent Fox here with the says salute, Ernie, C-Train, and Blerd Koa. Wishing everyone a prosperous 2025. Thank you both for the great content. Sincerely, Codename Snug. See, hey, that's love right there. Love from the house of Snug.
No, he's not loving himself because his neck can't breathe with that tight ass shirt on. I'm telling you.
God damn it.
You can love us, but you gotta love yourself, dog. Wear loose clothing. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
we
my
got
God.
we got a 20 from Space Cowboy, who is apparently in execution program. Just want to take this time to remember our heroes, leaving 2024 with the GOAT, Toriyama, and beloved pillar to our nerd community, Benny, aka the comic historian. Let's celebrate them by continuing to show why nerds are always cool. Yes.
Man, drop the bomb.
Yes.
Dropping the bomb for that one.
Absolutely. We got another $4.99 here from Camp After Hours, which you just took me back several memories of doing some shit I had no business at camp. Thank you for all the content you two have put out. Thank you for all the great book recommendations and the #1 comic book podcast. Facts. Get them likes up.
Yes. Bars.
Please.
Bars, I tell you.
And then finally, we got another 5 from Romy Forever saying, "Good morning, distinguished gentlemen. Just showing love. We do appreciate it. We get a lot of little Caesars from people on New Year's. Are y'all trying to kill us?"
I mean, look.
It's a symbiote. It's a very delicious symbiote pizza, but I mean, that's all Little Caesars is. Have you tried to have you eaten refrigerated Little Caesar before? That is riot.
Okay,
in that box. That is riot.
Well,
that is sleeper in that box.
Look, I thought you was gonna say Scream or Agony.
Oh no, nigga, that is riot in that pizza box once you pull it out the fridge. Oh no, Lord.
See, you know how we fix it is we put it in the air fryer.
See, you're cheating. And this is not even a real symbiote. This is how did Jenny Slate say this shit? Symbiote. That's
yeah. We got them symbiotes. We got them symbiotes up in here is what we got. Here, let me I guess let's go ahead and get into the main thing.
Yes.
Matter of fact, would you kind of get us started with our topic before we jump over into all the craziness that's coming up?
Well, Don Heim is somewhere screaming from the top of his lungs, probably wanting you to reread Gods one more time because
oh man. Oh man. Yeah.
Jonathan Hickman is going to grace us with another Marvel something.
Yep, that's a thing.
What we know right now is that Jonathan Hickman and Marvel are going to be doing some kind of a series called Imperial. Not to be confused with Imperium, because this ain't got nothing to do with Gunther. But
the artist, shit, actually his name's been Gunther for so long. I forgot that his name used to be Walter. The artist formerly known as Walter.
Yeah. Just getting your ass whooped by some big dude named Walter. That is embarrassing. But again, Jonathan Hickman has something that's going to be coming out next year. It's called Imperial. Imperial, yeah. Imperial. It's going to have something to do possibly with Cosmic Marvel. And the tagline we got with this book was "Nature abhors a vacuum." Maybe the vacuum of space, because that's the whole backdrop we have with this book. We do not know who is on art for this book. We just know Hickman is doing it. And when I saw this image, the first thing that came into my head was the only other thing from Hickman that I've read. Because what you all don't know is Ernie and I will real deal just shoot the shit until the time to start the show. So I was telling you that I was looking at getting the second half of Hickman's Avengers.
Oh, yeah.
But I have the first half right behind me. And when I saw the font of this Imperial Marvel Comics, Jonathan Hickman, It reminded me of an Avengers event that he did called Infinity.
Yes. Actually, man, now that you've said that, I'm sitting here looking at it and I'm like, that do look like Infinity like a motherfucker.
And the thing with that was here's where Carter has to hurt some feelings here. Okay. I read Infinity. And when I read Infinity, and I was already reading New Avengers as well. I was not reading the main Avengers book. But there were several people that I was looking at after finishing Infinity, and I was just more so like, this is the Hickman y'all been glazing. It was before everybody started saying glazing, but this is the Jonathan Hickman shit y'all be talking about all the time with Fantastic Four and Shield and all that. This it? And it wasn't until I found out later that you can't just read Hickman's Avengers run without reading Fantastic Four, without reading Shield, without reading the Agents of Atlas, and I'm just like, but
you gotta read all that shit.
Just so
here, keep talking. I'm gonna show you some shit.
Oh God! So I'm hoping that Imperial has it's not an instance to where you got to read that Avengers run, you got to read Gods. You sure as hell better have read East of West if you want to understand what's going on in Imperial. You better have read Manhattan Projects if you want to know what's going on with Imperial.
Look, so I just want to show some like this book.
Yeah.
This book, it ain't like the thickest of thick books, but this is like the trade for the event Infinity.
Yeah.
I want to tell you what all is in here. Just kind of prove Carter's point.
Yeah.
So this is Infinity 1 through 6. But it is also New Avengers number 7 through 12 and Avengers number 14 through 23. And honestly, having gone back and read just this, there's still some moments where I'm like, man, I feel like I'm missing something.
And I'm gonna tell you why it was okay. So here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you,
I'm still missing something.
I'm gonna tell you why it was better for you than it was for me. At that point, because this is at a time to where Marvel and DC were going back and forth when it came to prices, and a lot of you all have heard me bring it up before. Ernie and I, we remember this. Like, we draw the line at $2.99. It's some shit like DC was trying to do way back.
I never forgot that shit.
But the Marvel books were going for like $4.99, $5.99, and then other books you had on your pull list as well. But I say all that to say, I was only reading New Avengers, Ernie. So it was New Avengers for me, and then I'm grabbing Infinity. And then New Avengers, and I'm grabbing Infinity. And I couldn't tell you what the hell was going on or why these people popped up, because they were not in New Avengers. So where the hell did you come from? Oh, you got to be reading you got to be reading regular Avengers 2 big time. That's not, you might as well go and pull out that $5.99 if you want your story. And that's where my rage slowly started, because if I'm picking up one book, I don't want to have to. That's when you're getting forced to pick up both books just to be able to understand what's going on here. And the one thing that I will say about Gods is, at least with that book, as far as I know, you didn't have to have read any other thing. It's going to take you a minute to stop calling the main character Doctor Strange because of how he looked, but you don't really have to read any other books for some of you all, enjoy what Gods was. I'm hoping that is the case for Imperial. I wish we had have got something more than the end of the beginning and nature abhors a vacuum. I wish we could have gotten a little bit more than that, just because, I don't know, maybe this is just me, but coming fresh off of Gods for Hickman, I don't know if this is going to be the same wow factor that Marvel thinks it's going to be, since to me, Gods kind of fell a little bit flat. So I don't know if his name recognition is going to really send people to the comic shop to see the new hotness that Hickman is doing. But with it being Cosmic Marvel, I gotta tell you, I'm probably gonna read it
Oh, yeah.
because
I'm gonna
Cosmic
try.
Marvel.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna try to read it. I'm gonna try.
Cosmic
There's a
Marvel.
big difference.
Cosmic Marvel was one of those things that I had heard so many people talk about that I had really wanted to get into. They're talking about Annihilation. They're talking about the Guardians of the Galaxy with Dan Abnett. They're talking about Nova and before Jeff Loeb and then Sam Alexander stuff. So I kind of dipped my toe into it with some of y'all can cuss me out, but I kind of dipped my toe into Cosmic Marvel with Bendis's Guardians book.
Okay.
That was my first, like, I think it was Bendis's Guardians of the Galaxy, and it was, I cannot remember, I think it was Jim Starlin, maybe, but the whole Thanos imperative, Thanos is dead, or he and Nova are trapped in this other world dimension. I can't remember the name of it for sure, but because I had heard so much about Cosmic Marvel stuff with the Annihilation Wave and all that stuff, I really wanted to really read it. That's just kind of hard to find now. But yeah, with this being Cosmic Marvel, I'm willing to give him a rope. Maybe this is what he needs, because staying on Earth with gods and mutants and Krakoa and stuff, maybe you need to go into space for a little bit to get your groove back. And maybe that's how we gonna get a good story about you, is if you go into space for a little while. But what are you thinking about Imperial?
Well, I mean, for me, it really comes down to a couple of things. I know I've been kind of watching the chat, and a lot of things I see the chat saying, a lot of things that have kind of been on my mind as well. You know, the first couple of things that kind of crept into, I think, a lot of people's heads with this with the announcement of this book was, okay, so here, I'm gonna pull this back up. Like, okay, like you said, nature abhors the vacuum. It's supposed to be the end of the beginning. I didn't finish Gods. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. That was what? How much was that book? That was 8 issues at.
I think we said it was only the first issue that was the pricey one.
Okay, and then, like, but still, it's a Hickman book. It's a Hickman book, so individually, here. Let's not live in ignorance. Let's not live in ignorance here. You know what? Because you know what? Nature abhors a vacuum, but you know it also abhors someone who lives in ignorance.
Yeah.
So I'm going to we're gonna pull this up. Gods, individual issues. Because, like I said, I don't have much memory of it. I know, like, the hardcover and or I think it's a hardcover. I know there's, like, collected editions that are like, you know, this much, that much, or whatever. But the first issue, let's see. Actually, it must have come down, because I remember being way more than this. But I think all the rest of the issues were pretty much regularly priced for the most part. But, like, yeah, you were looking at like 5. Yeah, it was expensive, and I was like, I'm not paying that kind of money for you know, for a book that I think is just okay or worse. I'm just being honest with you. Gods did not do anything for me. It did not light my world on fire. You probably will not see back. This is a cheap plug for the Blerd Awards tomorrow. I know normally we do them on the Blerd Cave, but we actually had something else that we're gonna be doing. We're doing the Dynamite claim sale, and I didn't want to move that, so we're doing. Excusez-moi. So we are doing that tomorrow. We'll do the Blerd Awards tomorrow. But yeah, Gods is not a book you'll see I don't think you'll see it come up in the Blerd Awards. Let's put it like that. Unless we had like a dishonorable mentions, but we try not to do that. But yeah, I look at this and I the first thing I think a lot of people thought of was the Shi'ar Empire, which the Shi'ar Empire is one of those that, man, the Shi'ar Empire is all over the place. By the time you get like all the stuff that Hickman set up for the Shi'ar Empire in the like House of X and shit, none of that shit came to fruition in any major capacity, because a lot of it was alternate timeline shit. And you've also got and I guess one can make the argument that a lot of the shit that happened in like Moira's other lives was stuff that kind of vaguely happened in other lives, just not to the same extent. But even then, it's like, no, it didn't pop off like that. I saw someone bring up like if this could be connected to the thing that is brought up when Jonathan Hickman was writing New Mutants. I don't know about all that. Because I have the page that a lot of people have been citing as their like here. I'm gonna pull this up just so we can kind of take a peek at it.
Okay.
But right here is at the end of this where like this was the last issue of the Jonathan Hickman portion of New Mutants. I don't know if you remember this, Carter, but like when New Mutants first kicked off, they were bouncing back and forth between two different story arcs.
Okay.
And it was actually the most inconsistent book of the new Krakoa run, because it was Ed Brisson and Jonathan Hickman. But it was weird. Like they were writing it together, but then like at the same time, they just had these stories that just, you could tell where Hickman was and was not involved. Like the story, like don't get me wrong, the cosmic stuff, it was all well and good. Yeah. However, it seemed like things made more sense when they focused on what was going on Earth in regards to, I think there were two story arcs that kicked it off. It was this story arc where the majority of the New Mutants characters that you would associate with New Mutants had run off to space and were hanging out with Cannonball and Smasher and their little kid and doing Shi'ar Empire shenanigans. Yeah. And then you jump from that. You jump away from that. And they would have a storyline where it was like Armor and Boom Boom and what was it? Angel and Beak and whatnot, and dealing with like discrimination and shit, on the home front on Earth. And like why certain characters were going to Krakoa and why certain others weren't. It's like it was more focused when they kind of leaned more into that. These motherfuckers were just like I saw so many people like, yeah, here's the evidence. It was like they were introducing the evidence like they were on Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. They were like they selected that shit and said objection, evidence, and like you hear all the sound effects, and then it's like, oh, you picked the wrong one. Like they'd be like, so your health bar, take that hit. But no, I feel like I don't think this has anything to do with anything, because I'll be honest with you. So down on the bottom, that's Sunspot, obviously. With Cannonball. Sunspot is one of the most inconsistently written characters of the Krakoan era. That I don't think anybody knew what the fuck to do with Sunspot. Like even when Al Ewing had him over on X-Men Red, Al Ewing didn't know what the fuck to do with Sunspot. Like, remember that shit where Sunspot became a part of the hidden, I forget their exact name, but they were like the hidden part of the Great Circle on Araco. And what happened with that? Anybody remember what happened with that?
Let me ask you this question.
I'll wait.
I saw somebody else in chat bring this up, and just wondering how you felt about it. Do you think that this could be maybe their way of bringing Black Bolt and the Inhumans back into the forefront?
I can see that, actually, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm willing to gonna tell you why I'm willing to rock with that. Why, like
Mhm.
why I'm willing to let that ride, and it's because it's largely because of the way the logo looks. Like
Mhm.
it looks like it's not the same like font as the Inhumans, but it ain't
Mhm.
like exactly. It's not exactly far from it. Like I mean, it's not the same font, but the Inhumans have not been around for a while. I can easily see that being a thing. But I'm gonna tell you why I think it's gonna be a lot like Gods in the sense, like, not saying it's gonna be connected to Gods, but just the reason I think that it's going to be similar to Gods is that I don't think it's gonna have shit fuck all to do with anybody that
Mhm.
already pre-exist in the Marvel Comics universe. As a matter of fact, I think it's going to be exactly like Gods in the sense that it's probably going to be some new characters made
Mhm.
up specifically for this story, and we are
Mhm.
all going to sit back and be like, y'all could have just made this the Inhumans. Because that's
Hmm.
what they did with Gods. I was like, how many times did you and I sit there and be like, they could have just made Doctor Strange the main character? Like, they could have just made, like, they could have, like, I don't know. It was, and I get why, you know, Hickman probably went the direction that he went with it because, I mean, let's be real. You're not going to get any royalties off of characters that pre-exist when you write their story. You're going to have to make some shit. And I feel like that's kind of what's going to be going on with this. I
Yeah.
don't think, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
What I'm
I just
hoping
don't see it. I just don't see it.
if they do go the route of gods, in the sense of these are characters that Hickman made up for a story that Hickman wants to do, I'm hoping that that book finished, meaning gods, and
Mhm.
he could see where he kind of dropped the ball in some instances or some shit that maybe didn't work as well as you thought it may have worked.
Mhm.
So I'm hoping that from that book he could see those errors and maybe Imperial is a way to remedy that. Um I'm actually shocked we're getting something from Hickman, to be honest, because of this imprint indie book universe thing he's doing with Nick Spencer and some other folks. Two Moons and something else that he's doing, but I'm like,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah. So I was even
I
shocked to
slick
see that
forgot about that.
he's doing this. But like I said, I'm hoping that there were lessons learned from gods, and maybe I will finally be able to see that quality that everyone has praised
I
Hickman
mean,
for so long.
I appreciate that people love gods. I really
Mhm.
do. I just I can't take I can't take that ride with you. I just can't take that ride with you. That's a it's a I mean it's here's the thing. And I think you said it before we actually jumped on live. Yeah, hey, even LeBron got bad games.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
LeBron has a bad game. So I mean, and it's the same thing I say for a lot of things. Like, you know, I love me some Al Ewing. Love me some
Mhm.
Al Ewing. I love Al Ewing so much that I'll read just about anything that he writes,
Ooh.
even
Did
if
you
it doesn't interest me.
did you read Metamorpho this week?
I actually did not get a chance to.
Mm.
But I plan to. I do plan to.
It
Um
probably won't read the way you think it will because
mhm.
it's leaning into more the Bronze Age OG-ish stuff. So
So it's funny you say that because that's kind of what's been going on lately with DC as a whole.
okay.
That was kind of one of the big talks about the current Justice League Unlimited series that's running right now.
Yeah.
Is that Martian Manhunter's Silver Age origin has made a comeback? So not even just Martian Manhunter. There's actually quite a few characters who have been kind of reverting back to some classic yesteryear tropes and things that we haven't seen from them in a while. So I mean, yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. I won't. I'm not going to be too fucked up about it. But
Mhm.
like, I just feel like for as much as I love Al Ewing, did I love Venom? No. Did I like Venom? Sometimes. It's like this thing. Just because someone is a great writer doesn't mean everything that they write is great. And I'm sorry, I don't because what was it? I had to point this out to somebody the other day. Because you know when all the Amazing Spider-Man stuff was going on. When all the Amazing Spider-Man stuff was popping off, and everybody was, it was very chic. It was considered chic to shit on Zeb Wells because people didn't like Amazing Spider-Man. But here's the thing I want to tell somebody: just because Zeb Wells wrote one thing you don't like doesn't mean that he's not a good writer. Because I would like to direct people to the attention of what I think is arguably one of the best books in the Krakoan era that no one talks about. Yeah, I mean, people are going to talk about Immortal X-Men. They're going to talk about X-Men Red, but they're going to talk about X-Force. But the book I always tell folks that I thought was the unsung GOAT, that I thought actually handled an aspect of Krakoa that should have been explored more than just about any other thing that they did during that era, and would have maybe actually, if it would have been explored, would have made the end of Krakoa a little bit more satisfying.
Yeah.
Hellions.
Yep.
Zeb Wells hung a smooth 18 issues around y'all's neck. Now, let's stop. Let's stop bullshitting and pretending that Zeb Wells is a bad writer.
Yeah.
So I always like to keep this handy because I'm telling y'all, Hellions was lit. Hellions was lit. Right. Even when they had to do the fucking Ten of Swords shit, they made it. Like Zeb Wells made that shit work. Like a lot of the other books that when they had to tie in a Ten of Swords.
See, Light Space Man, this is for you. Zeb should be putting comedy books and nothing else for a while for his own good. Fuck out of here. LeBron can have. Well, I'm not gonna call Zeb Wells LeBron. Tony Kukoc can have a bad game every so often. Horace Grant can have a bad game sometimes.
Wait, maybe a Luke Longley. Maybe a Luke Longley.
There you go. There you go. I see Herb Tweet saying, I feel like y'all harping on Hickman's gods, but don't y'all like his ultimate stuff too? And we can. Now I'm not gonna speak for
I don't like all
speak
of it.
For me. I don't like gods.
No.
But I sure shit am reading Ultimate Spider-Man every issue, especially this last issue, because that twist was nuts. And I know several of you all who just can't let it go that y'all don't like that goddamn book. But if I don't want you to think that this is just a Hickman thing, big dog. We can dislike one book but enjoy another one. I give you another goddamn example of somebody that I praise quite a lot. Chip Zdarsky. I was just talking to Ernie about that Daredevil run. You know what he didn't do good? Batman. He went from Dr. Pepper on Daredevil to Mr. Pibb on Batman.
I thought you were going to say Dr. Thunder.
It came very close. It's just Dr. Pepper with a little kick to it, but the shoe wasn't fitting when he did that kick on Batman. So that's what I think that a lot of you all have to realize. We can enjoy one of their books, but not enjoy something else. I'm still pissed of how difficult it is to find a copy of Hellions collected.
Yeah.
Did I like Spider-Man? I hope Wreck Rap dies a horrible death, but Hellions was fantastic book.
Oh, yeah.
I knew Havoc, Psylocke, Sinister. I didn't know who that little ass kid version of Sabretooth was. I didn't know who the little boy with the purple and the pink on. I didn't know the dude with the robot. I didn't know who these fucking people were. But when I tell you, I didn't know who that egg was. I didn't know what this old ass Iron Man armor was doing there. But when I tell you that I was reading every fucking issue of Hellions that came out because he made me care about these characters, he's a good writer. Cut that out.
Jasmine, you ain't shit. Said don't front Wreck Rap. Web Wang his way to your heart. I ain't gonna lie, I like Wreck Rap. But I mean, here's the thing. And to put it even back on Hickman. And this is why I always say this.
Mm-hmm.
People think because I don't like one Hickman book that I hate Hickman.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, we literally, like, Black Monday Murders, East to West.
Yeah.
House of X. What was the Fantastic Four run I kept recommending to everybody? I say I dislike one book. Suddenly, Blerd Without Fear hates Jonathan Hickman. It's the same shit we dealt with Jed MacKay. I said I didn't like Blood Hunt. Oh, man.
That means you don't like nothing.
He don't like nothing by Jed MacKay. Oh, no, he a Jed MacKay hater. Yeah, man. You know, he hate Jed MacKay so much, he bought the omnibus. He bought the omnibus of Jed MacKay's whole Moon Knight run.
Don't correct that book while you was looking at me. Don't do that. Don't correct the book like
I wasn't the guy who was literally sitting here, you know, talking up how much I've enjoyed his Avengers run.
Mm.
Fuck me, I guess. I guess I don't like him. I guess, you know what? Fuck him. Fuck him is basically what we're saying here. Man, heaven forbid. Next thing you know, motherfuckers gonna say I don't like Gail Simone because I said I didn't like one issue of her Uncanny X-Men. Oh, that's it. That's it. Blerd Without Fear is going to war. He's going to war with Gail. Here's the thing, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know, this is actually something that I heard from the great Kyle Starks. Told this to me personally. He said that if you just like if you're one of those, like, cause it was at the point where we're in our conversation where I was talking about being a content creator and potentially having him on the show to talk about his work. And he was like, oh no, I'm familiar with you. He's like, he's like, I like you because you actually do give criticism where it's warranted. But he was like, he said, but there's lots of other channels, like they'll just only talk about the things that they like. They never give any criticism. They just love everything. They don't have a problem with anything. He said, those people aren't real reviewers. Those people are just sycophants. And he was like, he said, yeah, he's like, if you read my book and you give criticism about said book, he says that's okay. He's like, criticism is not condemnation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I think that's what people need to get that in their head. People need to get that shit in their head. Like, just because I criticize one thing, if you like it, cool. I didn't. Sue me.
Will the Greatest, I'm going to need you to correct yourself. He said, look at Bendis. Sometimes he hits it out of the park. Sometimes he whiffs it. It's a game of averages. Let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes he will hit it out of the park, but I'm going to say you gave him some grace there by saying sometimes he whiffs it, because I would absolutely disagree. Sometimes he will hit it out of the park, and then sometimes he'll come to the basketball court with fucking cleats on, because dog, all that DC stuff he done, Father God help me, Lord. Dog. You know, that's not a whiff, big time. That's not a whiff. He came to the football stadium with a hockey stick. I don't know what that was.
Like, he showed up for the wrong sport. I mean, and here's the thing though. I think that, like, and I will say this though. I'm not going to pretend that Bendis has not written some of the best comics that have come out in the last, like, couple of decades. I mean, because he has. Let's not bullshit him. Let's not bullshit him. But like, the thing is, when Bendis, okay, so here's the thing.
That's your Dr. Thunder right there.
Right. When Bendis whiffs, it's almost like cartoonish. Like, it's like you hear the and, like, he spins around in a circle, and, like, his body twists up and then twists back around.
Dog, that bat flew into the crowd and scalped a mother of three. Like,
but yeah, that's the thing. Like, I mean, yeah, not everything is going to be great. And do I think that this, like, because I disliked Gods, does that mean that I'm automatically walking in to Imperial? First off, I don't even know what the fuck Imperial is about. So I don't know enough about it to hate it. I'm going to go into this shit with an open mind, like I do every other comic that like, how many times have I said on this channel, How many times have I said on this channel, I read a book that I didn't know whether I was going to like it or not, and I ended up loving it.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, the thing is, I think people like it, you know what it is? Y'all are doing me the way that Anissa is doing her daddy in the Black Lightning book right now. Y'all just automatically assuming that I'm gonna hate some shit or I'm gonna say something because y'all think you know what I'm gonna say, but you really don't know what I'm gonna say. You don't really know what I'm gonna say. Just wait. I promise you. When the book comes out, it comes out summer 2025. We'll probably get some more information on it. And the thing is, I like to point this out. I like to keep an open mind, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't have anything to do with the type of comic it is. I love Marvel cosmic stuff when it's written well, and just like any other book. If you look across my shelf, there are so many different types of books. There are so many different types of comics that I read. I read so many, like I could just as easily read a comic about a space society as I could about two lesbians living in a haunted house. Okay? Or about some milquetoast white dude who's trying to save his daddy's comic from being bought up by corporations. Like I could just
asshole, bro. That character is an asshole, bro.
Yes, he is.
I do not like green eggs and ham, and I do not like the main character in that book,
public domain. And not only that, I'll take you a step further. I can even enjoy a book about a couple who, whenever they bump uglies, time freezes. I don't know how to make it make more sense. That I have a pretty wide palette when it comes to a pretty diverse, love of different types of stories. Hell, I was literally just I was talking about Kyle Starks. Hell, even though I did kind of allude to one of his books already, but I also love his book Where Monsters Lie, which is basically about a bunch of fucking horror movie monsters living in a retirement community. That is the antithesis of the shit I normally cover on this channel. Yeah. So that's what I'm just trying to say. Like, yeah, I like a lot of different things, and I'm willing to give this the grace. I'm willing to give it the grace. Like, hell, I remember when I was approached about Space Ghost. Space Ghost! What? In 2024? And I remember thinking, like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. And then I talked to David. Mm-hmm. Yeah, David Peppo's the writer of the book. He put me on game, and he let me check the book out before it released. And I was like, damn, this is some of the best shit I've read all year. Because I'll be honest with you, I don't fuck with Space Ghost like that. I don't. I like the cartoon, but I mean, like, Space Ghost is the character I'm just constantly checking for, but that book is lit.
You got some nerve, Peppos. I'm gonna tell you right now. I already don't like your last name, okay? But you got some goddamn nerve for whatever Punisher was, and then you just spun the block real quick and just dropped a fire ass Space Ghost book. You got some nerve. God damn it. Some nerve. Punisher around here looking like Tommy Lee Jones toy off of Toy Soldiers, and then you go do Space Ghosts. You got some nerve.
I'm just saying. It just, I think that once again, I'm willing to give everything the grace. Unless it is like, okay, even if it's a writer that I don't typically enjoy their work, I'm willing to give them a chance, because I can't tell you how many times I've read a book by someone who I normally didn't care for their work and then been like, oh shit, pretty goddamn good. Sometimes you just gotta find the right thing. It's like maybe, like you got, everybody who, my culinary people out there, you know how it is. There's some people who are really fucking good at cooking the chicken where the chicken comes out moist, it ain't never dry. They know how to perfectly cook them pork chops to where like it don't get it don't dry, because your pork is real easy to dry out. But like they're able to cook them pork chops, but they always stay moist. They don't dry out. And then there's some people who can't do that shit. There's some people who can't even brown hamburger meat, okay? But they can cook you a duck and it'll taste so succulent. But that's just how writing is. Like, not everyone is suited, or I won't even say suited. Not everyone is able to write a story to the taste of everybody. So I think that, yeah, your mileage is going to vary with, you know, a lot of different writers. And, well, yeah, they might write something that you don't care for here. They might write something that you might care about for over there. So I always say, you know, it's always good to just let people cook and do their thing. Now, in the case of Jonathan Hickman, I let Jonathan Hickman cook on Gods. I gave him like 2, 3, 4 issues, I think, of Gods before I just was ultimately like, okay, I was like, we're halfway. I think I gave him 4 issues. We were halfway in that motherfucker, and it still did not move me. And when people tell me some, like, and this is where I draw a line. When a motherfucker tells me, man, see, Blerd, you didn't give enough a chance. You see, it's an 8-issue series. You got to read at least issue 6. That's when it actually gets good. Okay, no, look, I'm sorry. I'm not going to read 6 issues of anything to determine whether or not I like something. It's the same way I look at movies now. I used to be this guy that'd be like, nope, I'm going to finish the movie. I'm going to finish the movie no matter how much I'm just not enjoying it. But I've gotten to the point now I'm like, no, if I don't enjoy it, I don't fucking enjoy it. Like, I'm not, like, there's nothing that's going to save this. Like, if you don't like it at the beginning, you probably aren't going to like it by the time it gets to the middle. And if you do like it and if it takes you to the end of the movie to like it, then you probably you just got Stockholmed. I don't know how to tell you, but you got Stockholmed. Like, you are Belle from Beauty and the Beast. You just fell in love with that motherfucker because you was trapped. Okay? That's what that was. Real quick.
Let me ask you this.
No, go ahead, shoot.
Since this says summer 2025, I'll keep it on Marvel real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think by summer 2025 we'll finally know who the fuck this all new Venom is over at Marvel?
I don't know, because I've seen the solicits like out to March or April or whatever was released recently, and they still talk about that motherfucker as if no one knows who the fuck he is. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, it just is what it is. But actually, I want to point out, because Trap Got Thanos just said something I think is very very telling about, and this is not just with the fantasy book community, but just in general. But it says the fantasy book community is horrible with this. Bro, I swear, if you just read the first 3 500-page books in the series, it gets real good. See, that's shit I'm talking about. I shouldn't have to read 3 of your magnum opuses just to enjoy some shit. Like that fuck that. I want to hit these super chats up real quick, because I think
They're ready to rock.
I think so. Let me. Okay. I'm double checking myself, because.
While you do that,
shit. Yeah. Go ahead. Read that super chat for me.
We got a 10 from LP3 just saying, just want to thank you, Ernie and Carter, for another great year. I'm 3 days away from celebrating my 34th. Ooh. And I'd like to know which upcoming Marvel story / arc you're looking forward to. LP3 was actually looking forward to Time Slide, unless he's telling me he just time slid. Did you just time slide to your birthday? I don't fucking know.
Oh yeah, did you read Time Slide?
I did. It was Bishop and Cable. I was gonna read that regardless.
Oh yeah, no. Also, like a slick continuation of one of the other books that, while I thought was great, didn't actually have anything to do with the fall of X the way that it probably should have.
I did like the fact that Cable brought up, that Cable referenced the fact that him and Hope was laying hands on Bishop during a time when people like to forget that Bishop was a bad guy.
A bad guy, yeah. No,
even though like, it was rightfully so if you actually read stuff, but you still can't
Bishop caught that word.
You still can't be around here trying to kill babies with a big ass hand. Okay, I'm gonna just bring this up real quick because it was nasty the way they finally brought him back, because he went from bald head, big ass cybernetic arm. He trying to kill this little white children, running around Time, going after Cable, going after X-Force, fighting Strife, teaming up with Strife to kill this little white children and Cable and X-Force. to get stuck somewhere where the time machine don't work. Now you're stuck there. You got to sit with it and hold that L. And the way they bring you back is the demon bear.
Oh yeah, I forget. Yeah, that was
You
that was
forgot
nasty
about
work.
that,
Yeah,
didn't it?
that was
Uncanny X-Force Volume 2, ladies and gentlemen.
You know the funny part about what you just said there
What was that?
is that I legit remember actually the oh man, let me do this. Please let me do this. There you go. Okay. I remember when I did the video for Bishop and I actually had to talk about that part and I just erased it from my memory because of how silly it was. I erased it from my memory banks because it was so fucking silly.
Oh no, I can never erase that. I got so hyped for Uncanny X-Force Volume 2 because I'm like, okay, Volume 1 was too good, but remember, it can't go nowhere but up, right? I was wrong.
Shit.
I was wrong.
Shit.
I was so wrong. I was so wrong.
Man, we also got one from Roaming Forever with the 5 says, do you think Imperial has to do with Shi'ar Imperial Guard or it could be Hulkling again? Yeah, I think I think all those players, I think they'll be involved. I just don't think that they're going to be I don't think they're going to be as much the focus as what people probably are wanting to believe they are. Like, just based on how Jonathan Hickman likes to do shit, he likes to make up new characters. And I feel like this is I feel like this is just going to be gods just by another name. We got this says, did someone say gods? Someone want some gods? Get the likes. Hey, I appreciate you. We good. We good.
To support anytime someone brings up
Some
gods.
we good.
That's what
I'm gonna have to start doing like whenever gods come out, start doing Don like I do the Jehovah's Witness. When they come up, I'm like just don't. I'll be like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
You gotta do that knock yourself and look through the blunt.
Look. But we also got another one here from Romy Forever with 43 months of the Blerd Club. Diamond Mine says Bendis, his Spider-Man was fired, but he ruined Jonathan Kent by aging up. And I still stand by that. That is honestly to me his greatest crime ever. In all of not just DC but in comics period. That man, like honestly, he will forever be known as the man who aged up Jonathan Kent. Erroneously, might I add. This is all the development he could have had in Super Sons, but we going like Jonathan Kent. We gonna like John Kent whether we like it or not. You know
what's crazy about that?
What?
You do one of the most green ass things ever, killing another book. And then you just dip out and go somewhere else.
Man,
so
be like
some sense from him in DC. You do some shit like that and then just strike out running like Skeletor and the little running off you. Like, bruh.
Like laughing like but here, let's also and we got another one here. This is from Gearless Mo.
Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. himself.
Man, here, let me hit him with this.
Oh man.
He says, ironically, you read everything, and the stories still feel like they are lacking, but that's the industry now. Now, a topic, what are you looking forward to in 2025? My best to all of you and your loved ones, this community and consistent content. I am here for it. So, first off, yeah, thank you for that. But I will also say, man, there's a lot to look forward to. Man, and we don't even have to wait that long for a lot of it. We don't even have to wait that long. A lot of it's like right around the corner. Like we've already got lit shit around the corner. Like shit, we've got Silverhawks. Like literally. Yeah. Like in a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks.
3 weeks, I think.
Maybe, give or take. I'll have to go back and double check myself. But yeah, man, the future is bright. Yeah. Future is very bright right now. Absolutely. for a lot of books.
I'm looking forward to people straying away from Marvel and DC, not permanently, but opening their palette up to other entities. Like, more people reading Dynamite, more people reading Image, more people reading Boom, more people reading Ugly Emblem IDW. that's something I'm really hoping for. I think just with a lot of the books that are coming out from everybody, and it's getting too big now. Dynamite is getting too big now to ignore.
End of
Go ahead.
January. End of January.
Okay.
January 29th is Silverhawks. So yeah.
So here's the thing with that. So you got Silverhawks at the end of January, and I think in the beginning of January is first half of, or the first trade of Power Fantasy is coming out. Right?
Yes.
So
yes.
more of you finally, hopefully, take our recommendation. If you didn't want to add it to your pull list, the trade's coming out, and then issue 6 is coming out right after Silverhawks in the beginning of February. So that's another one.
And yeah, and we just had issue 11 of Thundercats, and 12 I think is fast on the way.
So one thing I wanted to ask you about Thundercats, people that can't add it physically, because I know we were all having that conversation last week about people wanting stuff physically and they don't want to, always go digital. Or they don't know
all the ones and zeros.
Yeah, but they don't know the real route to go. And I see that Don Heim just dropped another 2 saying, is Thundercats on Global Comics, and will it get Silverhawks?
Well, yeah, it's funny you asked that, Don, because as a matter of fact, you can read Thundercats on Global Comics. You actually can. Thundercats is on there. They actually have it in single issue and in they have the first trade. The next trade will be coming through here before too long, I believe. And of course, Silverhawks will most likely be the same. A lot of Dynamite's books are on Global Comics. Gargoyles is also on Global Comics, and quite a few others. There's a lot. There's a lot of books. There's a lot of books that are on there. So yes, I will say, yeah, if you have difficulty getting these books in store, you can, in fact, get them on Global Comics. You scan that QR code, you get the app, use my promo code, GCX, Blerd Without Fear. You will get 33% off your first 1-year subscription. It'll actually knock it down from $89.99 to $59.99. That's a steal. That is a steal. And if you also, if you click the link, or if you're on the Twitch side, if you do !GCX, it'll pull up the link. It'll take you to the website. You go to that website. It will automatically have the discount already included.
One thing I have to tell you guys, but I also want to thank Gillis Mo for that $19.99, because he said he agrees on Silverhawks, and he wants to share a theory when it pertains to Apex on Thundercats.
Ooh, let's go.
He said, I think the Book of Omens is the key. Someone is trapped in it, watching his body do all that. Ernie, what are your thoughts?
You know, I think you're onto something. There was something I actually had in my video, and then we're answering this, and we're gonna jump over because we got our peoples waiting over here. But I think there might be something to that. I also think that we are going to see very soon the transformation of Apex, the origin point of Apex, I think. And I also think, and I'll take your theory and raise you another one. I actually think that we are dealing with some alternate timeline shenanigans here, and I think it explains why there is a very distinct difference in a lot of things going on in the original animated series versus what's going on now. And we'll just kind of have to wait and see on that. But thank you, Gearless Motor, for that $19.99 super chat. But yeah, no, I definitely think so. Actually, I'm gonna go to right now. Someone I think is actually like trapped. There's a character we haven't seen in a while. Calica. We haven't seen Calica in a good little bit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. She was one of the last persons to have her hands on that book. Also, I didn't talk about this, but we do know also that Pumira, Bengali, and Linkso are on the way. Ed Brisson's actually going to be tackling that one. So there's a one shot that's gonna be coming up soon that's gonna deal with that. But what I'm gonna say is we're gonna jump over, bring in our people from Dynamite. And Carter, are you gonna hang around or?
I'll be here.
Okay, you're gonna stay on the cam, or are you gonna just be in the chat?
Oh, I can be in the chat. It didn't matter to me.
Oh, okay. Whatever works. I about to say I can send you the link too. If you do, you want me to send you the link for the call?
Sure.
Bet, my man. All right, so here, let me, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back. All right, so we are back. Actually, I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna try a thing here. Let's see if this actually works.
Okay.
There we go. This actually,
nice.
There we go. We'll do it like this. Or actually, no. I have a better one. Bam! There we are. There we go. We got. I have ways. I have ways and means. I'll probably be messing with this the whole time.
That's great.
But no. So Jeff, you are
Yes,
joining
sir.
us here. This is Jeffrey Mazza, who is from Dynamite. As some of you probably may already know, if you were here for the last time around that we did the claim. So actually, we did the one was it just a little over a month ago, and we did
It's
another
about a
one.
month, roughly a month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
about a month ago. I think we did like another one. I think maybe a little bit, probably about the same amount of time before that.
Yeah.
Trying to be consistent with that month.
Yeah. But for those that don't know, basically, what we're doing and the way that this all works is, and I've actually edited it, so it's actually going to be in the description for this stream. There is a link to a claim form that is in the description. And when the video is, like, when we're no longer live, when the VOD goes up, there will also be I'll pin it in the comments for those, for, I guess, so it can be seen more easily, I guess. For everyone on the Twitch side of things, there is a command that you can use. It'll be !claim.
Mm-hmm.
And if you type that in, it's going to pull up the same link, same information, all that good stuff. And basically what Jeff is going to be doing, we're going to be going through some books. And if you like a book, you see something you like, well, you know what to do. Go to that link.
You better buy it right then before somebody buys it.
Yeah, because I will say the quantities are going to be limited for for a lot of these things. So
yeah, definitely.
So yeah,
on a lot of the titles.
It's going to be first come first serve. So.
You're like you guys are talking about some of the titles we have now, because that's like a whole long box of ongoing Dynamites. I only brought a sample, but we do have a lot of complete runs, a lot of ongoings. You wanted to claim, let's say, a Thundercats 1 to 11. Just say, fill out the form, claim Thundercats, be just very specific, and then we'll invoice you on Monday. We'll include the shipping, which depends upon, obviously, how much you buy. Like Ernie was saying, the other titles, let's just say something like this. We have some original art. This is a 1 of 1. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
So when we get to that art section, or when we get to, let's just say, some of the ratios that we have, these are limited. We don't, we don't keep stock of that. It's not our stuff, right? Same thing, like Chitara. I can get you guys complete Chitara runs if you want to go through and get it. If your LCS did not have the opportunity to order it, or maybe they ordered too little and they sold out. So we want to just bring a little bit of everything to the show and kind of, mix it up every time we do a show with you guys. Which, thank you for having us.
Dude, anytime.
By the way, and we hope everybody, more importantly, had an amazing holiday, and whatever you celebrate now. I hope you're currently having a fantastic holiday. So, yeah, guys, thank you for having us. If there's something you see, fill it out, claim form, let us know. And I guess, Ernie, how about you drive this comic book bus and pick out what you got, because I got everything laid out and we got a bunch of books to go through today.
Well, you already mentioned Thundercats, so Thundercats is fresh in my head. Carter, I'm gonna bring you in on. I don't know why I didn't do it this way.
You're good.
I'm actually gonna bring.
Thinking about how much of a boss Jeff just sounded like, saying, "Yeah, all that other stuff, I don't know about that, but Chitara, I can get you Chitara."
He's like, look, man. He's like, look.
That was the most gangster way to just say, "Hey, I got this."
I'm like your comic book pusher, man, Carter. That's what I'm like. Look, if you need 1 through 11, I got you. You hit up Jeff.Mazza@dynamitecomics.com or dynamite.com. Sorry, right? I can get you what you need. I'm like, Carter, you need that foil? I'm sorry, that metal rather.
Oh yeah, that's a metal cover right there. Yeah,
right.
Look, put some respect on that.
With the COA, guys, they're $100 a piece. These are limited. Look at that goodness.
Yeah, now that is that is money right there. Okay,
we're gonna have fun today. We're gonna have fun today, man.
Nah, that looks at that is absolute money right there. I love to see it. What I was gonna say too is oh man, look this man's out here got all the space
we
ghosts.
Gotta call Jeff Nucky, and this is his Dynamite Empire. That's what this is.
Oh my God, stop.
Oh my God.
Look, I told you, man, we're coming with the heat today. If we had enough time and I had enough space, right, I'd have boxes upon boxes here of fire, not just the newer IPs that we're putting out, but
Yeah.
some of the older stuff too, right?
Mhm.
It's fantastic. A lot of the stuff that we did with the Disney IPs, the Disney villains, I had no idea anything about Cruella de Vil. It was like Dalmatians, that was it. I'm like, this is a gnarly series,
Mhm.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Hades. I just started with the Hercules because my coworker Alex was like, "Hey, see if we got this," and I'm like, "Yeah, let me see." Oh, no, no, I'm gonna hold this for a second and read this one in the office. Like, all these titles are awesome, and what we have coming out, guys, in the pipeline, this is just a drop in the bucket of what we're gonna be bringing here. Again, a little bit of old, a little bit of new, complete runs. Like Carter said, you need your Chitara. I got it. You want an Apex One? Just shoot me an email. We'll figure it out, right? You want that Mark Spears foil and that variant cover that everyone's all over? Message us, email. We'll figure it out, guys. This is just a sample. So again, I'm sorry, Ernie. I go 0 to Puerto Rican sometimes way too quick.
Hey,
You take over. You drive
no,
this.
no. You look, you were cooking. I'm not gonna look. Let me be real here. I'm not gonna sit here while a whole brown man is sitting here cooking up. I'm not even gonna stop you. I'm just gonna be like, nah, man, keep going. I'll be like this. No. More. Give me some more.
I love you guys. This is why I love coming back.
Yeah.
So what else? Let's see what else, man.
So let's see. We've got so all right. I'm sitting here. I got the list. I got the list you had sent me. For me, I think with man. So I know we've got the Thundercat stuff. I know we got the Gargoyle stuff. And we have actually got I think we got on stock multiples of actually, yeah, let's go with Gargoyles. Let's bring in some Gargoyles, because I know we got the Gargoyles like everything that's been released up to this point.
Yeah.
And
So check this out. Let me pull out. Oh, where am I? So right now on Gargoyles, let me see. Oh, did we not? Okay, so my choice is limited. I do have the complete run, guys. So if you want to claim, where is it? A Gargoyles 1 to 12, we have that. You could again fill out the form, claim, because that's a nice little quarter of a short box right there.
Mhm.
Right. On hand, as far as
Woo!
Gargoyles, here's a Gargoyles 2 medal. Again, David Nakayama. Right. But going over that list is Gargoyles Quest 1 through 5. Right. That price point on that is going to be $24.95, guys. They're all cover price. Shipping on something like that's going to be about $15 because shipping did go up all around for everybody.
Yeah.
So we do have that. I have the 1 through 6 Dark Ages. What's my price point on that? That's going to be $29.94. So we have every Gargoyles title complete. But unfortunately, because, again, space is limited, what I can carry, I'm going to show you a medal here. Right? This is a beautiful David Nakayama cover. Again, we said this was $100. All medals will have COAs. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And Gargoyles was just a sample of what we've done with a fantastic Disney title. I'm 42, in that 90s pocket. That was something that I watched. Going back and rereading it because I didn't have the opportunity, and I wasn't collecting, again, like the Dynamite off-brand titles.
Yeah.
Just like certain things. Yeah, I have young kids, like I told you, so it's tough. But yet, going back and reading it now, like, wow.
Dude.
So
it's like it never left.
We have those. I'm sorry, those 3 series all complete. If you guys are there, what I do have our titles complete right now. Again, I have that Chitara. We can show that in a minute. I will show you guys this, and I wanted to bring this because this is one of my favorite current ongoing titles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Terminator. Yes.
Yeah.
Terminator.
With
right?
and with backup stories by the homie Sal from Comic Pop out here. Yeah, just putting that out there. You got to put some respect on Sal's name. Declan out here killing it.
Absolutely. But it's like everything he's been doing is it's gold. Like it's right.
Dude, it's fantastic.
I was having a conversation with Nick the other day and Alex. We were talking about how we've had the ability to take the nostalgia and develop it, right? Like you can connect with the nostalgia, but then when you have the guys, the creative team, right, the artists, everybody included on that are able to develop and bring to life not just the old, that nostalgic point. Like you see this, you know what this is. You're like Terminator. I have to have this.
Yeah.
And then it's like Declan and Sparrow and everybody that's just creating this is on fire. And then you get a backup by Sal. It's like,
Oh,
why are you not
man.
reading this?
It's like,
Right?
dude,
And yeah.
that is it.
It's it, guys. This is the 3-piece. Okay, we have this. It's cover price. It's $14.97. You're spending $15 on horrible things. Put it to
Yes.
good use right here, guys. Facts. You get 3 insane stories. Like he said, you get the backup stories. Sorry about that glare, guys.
Oh, yeah.
By Sal,
Mhm.
right? Comic
Mhm.
Pop. I met him one time. He came into the shop I used to own. Fantastic guy. Went digging and was just like, this is amazing. He's just, the knowledge, right? I love listening to you guys go off. So seeing that put to work here in a book is fantastic. And there's a couple scenes in here that I tried to acquire the artwork. It's that fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Like
I
what's
will
happening.
absolutely agree with that. Yes.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
Carter knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, I will absolutely
Yes.
agree with that. Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you were talking about. Yep.
Yes.
Guys, we also have those in foil, right? So if you
Mhm.
wanted those in foil or any book in foil that we show that we have, they're $10 a piece. So
Mhm.
email me on that. So there's a lot of stuff. I wish I was able to, or maybe one day we can just go live from the office where we have
Mhm.
everything available again.
Mhm.
Because we do have some of these in the collected versions, the trades. And I think maybe next time, Ernie, I'll give you a full inventory of that stuff as well, just in
Mhm.
case anybody's, having the conversation or wants to collect something condensed, because a lot of this does take up space, right?
Oh, yeah.
figure that
Well,
out.
the good thing is with a lot of this stuff, because I think not only do we have some of that, like a lot of the stuff that, like a lot of this is stuff that some of it literally just came out, and like I know sometimes like a lot of y'all can't get to the shop, you might miss something. Case in point, I know there was a lot of people that were mad when that Thundercats Apex came out and y'all didn't listen. Y'all didn't. I kept trying to tell y'all that Apex was coming out. Y'all didn't. Y'all waited. You
I
waited
was at
and
the
then
shop like this.
yeah.
Take my money.
or in some cases, some of y'all might have went to the shop. They're like, man, look, we ain't got it, man. Look, it's sold out. Sold out, man. You might have an opportunity now. You might have an
Just
opportunity
saying.
now. You go
Just
straight to the
saying.
source.
That's it, guys.
If look, I'm gonna put y'all on game. If y'all have been enjoying the Thundercat series as well as I have, if you have been wanting to get in on the action of Thundercats, a lot of y'all I know when I talked to Ed Brisson, a lot of y'all were excited. Let me tell y'all right now, Thundercats Apex, I think we got it in stock here on the claim sale. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say right now, if you missed it before, this is the opportunity.
There are no excuses now. It is in front of your face.
Nothing. See, guys, I'm digging in my box to show you where I'm at.
Oh
Like,
man, see, look at that.
I'm so behind.
Oh man, look
I
at
am
that.
so behind on certain
Look at
titles.
that.
Like,
Look at that.
you guys need to catch up. It's
And-
like,
Look at that. Look at it.
I work for the company. I can't keep up, guys.
See, and I want to make something clear. That should tell you the level of output. That should tell you the level of output the Dynamite is cranking out, because right now, and I was actually telling somebody this the other day, there have literally been like not just Thundercats,
Mhm.
not just Gargoyles. Yeah, you got Space Ghost. Space Ghost has been lit. You've got Johnny Quest, been fantastic.
Mhm.
All the Disney books have just been just straight like
Check it.
Those villains books have been ridiculous stuff.
Powerpuff.
Powerpuff has been good. Like, and the thing is, what's crazy is that it's like it's all stuff that I'm just like, it completely reworked my opinion
Mhm.
on licensed books. Cause back in the day, you would get back in like the 80s, 90s, your mileage would vary with any book that was like an existing property. So like, it might be a comic based on like a cartoon that you like, but I mean, it could be good, it could be bad, it could be somewhere in the middle. But when I tell you that all these books have been consistently good, between Darkwing Duck, Cruella de Vil, Scar, Hades, Hercules, like I don't even rock with Zootopia or Lilo and Stitch on that level, but like I've already been kind of getting sucked into Lilo and Stitch.
I'm not gonna let you get away with that one. Lilo and Stitch has been good, dog.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I only watched the movie because my kids. I'm looking forward to catching up on this.
Yeah, like I
like issue number 7. It's like again.
Yeah,
I'm behind the 8 ball, man.
Lilo and Stitch has been lit, and it's like, and now I'm sitting here like, fuck, I'm gonna have to read Zootopia, ain't I? I'm gonna have to read Zootopia. Y'all gonna have me out here reading Zootopia, like
and 3 more titles in 2025: Silver Hulk, Captain Planet, Zootopia.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be a treasure trove of things that are again, I that's above my pay grade that they're gonna be given to everybody here.
It's okay. So I'm gonna say this now because Nucky Mazza is here. Okay. I know you said it was above your pay grade, but when that Captain Planet, I don't know if you have to talk to Nick or whoever. If there is a metal Don Cheadle Captain Planet variant, I need it.
Oh my god! So that's a conversation that I threw out there because that's one of my favorite skits ever. It was shut down in just conversation with my coworkers. They're like, "Good try, you're dreaming," and my first response was tree.
Hey,
but
I'm just it can be it. Look. Here's the thing. See, we have to will this. We have to will this into look. Okay, I tell you what.
Wait, hold on. Ready? You gotta will it, but it's gotta be a Blerd exclusive.
Okay,
we gotta get Don Cheadle on board.
Look,
there's got to be a whole process here. I can't really speak on that because again, above my pay grade.
Hey.
I'm just trying to manifest Carter's words through again. You call me Lucky Jeff, push your man Jeff.
Yeah.
So,
hey, look. Let me put a I don't know if Nick is listening in.
He's in the chat. I saw him.
Okay,
I'm snitching.
Okay.
I saw him.
Oh yeah, he would have missed the Blerd show. Sure.
Yeah. Hey, so look, I'm just gonna put this out here, Nick.
Me.
I said it the other day. I think that I have a wish list. I have a wish list out here. I'm just saying. Look, if we could make the Don Cheadle variant cover happen, look, I don't know what I gotta do to help make it happen, but I will do what I can. Look, I tell you what, if we can make it a thing, look, I will.
You gotta connect. We need a straight line to Don Cheadle.
Yeah,
right
look,
now,
I will reach out. I
promise I will.
Look,
I promise I will.
I will blow that man. Look, I'm not even on Twitter anymore. I will reactivate Twitter to blow that man up.
Wow.
And get his attention. I'll find him. I will find him somehow. Ain't no way that he gonna hide from me. I'm a find him. Okay.
Oh, this is so good. We have to make this happen.
Yes.
All right. So you know what? I'm gonna jump into something real quick, guys. While we're just yapping, I showed that Batgirl original art.
Yes.
I'm gonna just go ahead and show what we had going on here while we were talking about this stuff.
Yeah.
Because now you got Don Cheadle in my head, and I'm just man. Okay, guys, this is a Tony Scott.
Ooh, man.
That Batgirl right there.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
See, look, or something that looks like Don Cheadle, right? On a blank.
I'm just saying. Look, we could make it happen. Look, we can do a mock-up or something. We
Let's figure this out after the show.
Yeah,
I
we'll
got some
figure it
time
out
tonight.
We'll figure it out. I guess what else, man.
You're just talking about art. I got now Don Cheadle in my head on covers, so that's why I pivoted to original art. Just so,
There you
so
go.
we're on the same page here. Okay,
Hey,
guys.
I love it. I love it.
Ooh.
We got a couple Tony Scotts. This is one of my favorite covers that he has here. 'Cause I'm a Wolverine guy, right? Cut from that 90s cloth.
Yeah.
Classic to me, that yellow and blue.
Mm.
All the books, guys, they go for typically about $125.
Mhm.
Here we're at $74.99. So I'm like, if I might slip and say 75, it's $74.99. But guys, look
Okay.
at this.
Okay.
Yeah.
This work.
I
It's
like
beautiful.
it.
Yeah, I do like that.
I like that.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
If anyone here is convention goers, right? How much does it cost to get into a convention? Probably close to like that $70-ish mark, all in. You're getting variants, blind variant sketch covers, custom, art by up and coming artists that nail it, right? In my opinion, these are beautiful pieces. $75, guys.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. That's wild.
And I was about to say, just to add on to what you just said, yeah, you're going to spend about that much getting in the door, but you're also going to spend that much or more. I hang out at some of these tables. I've hung out at a table of professional artists, both up and coming and legends. And let me tell you, you ain't getting out of there for that. Yeah,
that's my Captain America.
Yeah,
$50, right? So for $25, you get this.
Woo!
That's killer.
Okay, first
Sergeant
off,
Slaughter. That's for Dick Carter. Look at this, man. Yo, Joe.
Dude.
Look at him. He can't even breathe.
First off,
Sergeant Slaughter just put him in a Cobra Clutch. Carter can't breathe right now.
That is fire.
$75.
Wait a minute.
$75.
Why is it when you pull that up, I literally heard the theme song.
I'm all in. I'm all in right here.
That man is about to whip everybody into shape. Every last single one of us are about to be Joes before it is all said and done. Please, y'all, put some respect on this.
Wow.
Seriously. If no one claims this, I might claim. Can I do that? I got the G.I. Joe tattoo on my arm. Guys, I got a whole treasure trove of legit G.I. Joe action figures with me.
Wow.
Is the Sarge even up here? Like,
Got the man right there, Destro, out here.
Man. Look at what we're doing. Look at this fire.
That is fine.
I love it.
You are not getting this for $75. That's insane.
Nah. That's insane. I'm gonna be honest with you, because that's another thing. I'm gonna give a little inside baseball, Jeff. So when you go to these artist tables at these conventions, they're gonna hit you for different prices based on what you're asking for. So like if you do like a black and white, like that right there. Okay, first off,
it's like $200. This is like a $200 piece all day.
Yeah, that's $200 easily.
We started at $125. Right now on the show, $75, $74.99.
Man, okay, look, let me.
Happy holidays, people. Happy holidays. Look at this.
Look, I'm just saying.
Again, this is another Dan Neidlinger.
Okay.
And like I said,
is insane.
And that's fantastic. That's actually, that's one of those. I almost wish that was the actual cover for some of these were the sketch cover. I'm like, man, dude, that actually would have been a smooth ass
that's better than cover A.
Yeah,
dude, that happened out loud.
Hey, I'm just saying, look, there's a lot of cover B's and C's and D's and E's that could have easily have been cover A for a lot of books out there.
Yeah, we need a couple cover Dan's.
Yeah. Let's see.
The next one, guys, this is a nice little crossover. This is, again, Dan teaming up with Mariano, Nicieza.
Ooh. Okay.
This one has a very much old school, again, like the adventures, like the cartoon.
Yeah.
Right? Nice little Superman. I love this cover. This is one of my favorite covers here, and I'm not that wild on Superman.
Yeah. Same.
You know, I enjoy what they're doing with the Absolute. I read the first 2 issues. Nice little take, little Ultimate DC. Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
get behind that. That's cool. But this is a nice, to me, classic take. And with all the James Gunn new DC Superman stuff, which I am absolutely hyped for. That's it.
Oh,
this
easy.
One, I saw this. I'm like, I gotta add this. Man.
That and I love the like I'm a huge fan of perspective. So like how you see like right there, like just that I love seeing stuff like that. So yeah, that that looks beautiful. That looks beautiful.
And you have like the black and white. I get like a very old schooly kind of like that. Like to me, that comes to mind is like the Submariner, like that new, like the kind of like the newspapery when they're on the cover like fighting, and the background's just all in black and white. You know, just
I like that.
Stuff,
I like that a lot.
Insanely talented. Again, you're not getting these for $125 at a convention.
No.
But that's our price. We cut that down, $75. And these are one of one. We're not reproducing this.
Yeah.
You're not getting anything else. You know, it's like one shot. They will come with COAs. So all that stuff, guys, exclusive, man. Get it.
Like I said, just to send it home again.
Ooh.
If you want it, you got to claim it. Don't wait, because I'm gonna promise you right now, if someone else beats you to it, it is a wrap. Okay. Let's see. We got a Storm number 1.
This is hot. This is Christine Danica Lim. I want to make sure I get that right, guys. I apologize. I'm horrible with names. I screw up my kids' names all the time.
I am the same. But
I'm not familiar with this artist, and as someone who's been on the Storm bandwagon recently, again, I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals. So she's one of my characters I use. I also recently got my kids that new Quinjet, the new Marvel Epic Action figure series.
Yeah.
And I got them both the Storm because we got to get 2. I got 2 boys, right? And I've been rocking the Quinjet with my girl Storm. So
there you go. That's how you got to do it.
We gotta show her art. This is insane.
That is awesome. And
wow, hold on here. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Let's
did you just see what Nick said, Ernie? You see what Nick
That's what I'm saying.
Wait a minute.
Nicky B special.
This dude is out of... Okay, Nick, you are a mad lad.
Storm with the good hair. That's Storm L'Oreal.
Right, that's
other girl Storm.
Look, look. She got the just for me. Is what she got. Look, hey. So exclusive. Nick. I want to put this up because I want to make sure everybody sees what we're talking about here. Nick has said it. Let's break the ice. Let's do the Superman at 38.19.
I like that.
For 38, Superman's first appearance. So I'm just putting this out here. You're not getting... Okay, so you were already getting a steal.
It's crazy on this.
You are already getting a steal from...
You guys take debit?
For 70, right? Like, look here. If y'all don't get it, I'm going to get it. Okay?
That's crazy.
I'm giving... like I said, I'm just saying, if y'all don't get it, I'm gonna give y'all got one. I'm giving y'all 15 seconds. I am giving y'all 15 seconds because
he's treating this like a hostage situation right now.
I'm just saying, because if y'all don't take it,
that's wild, guys. Look,
I'm gonna take it.
38.19. Let's break down the cost. Okay, again. Go to a convention. I don't care how you get there. You take a bus, mass transit, you drive. Gas toll, ticket cost, right? Maybe you get hungry. I eat a lot at the convention. I'm always walking around, standing, talking to people, digging, shopping. I say 75. He just went legit 38.19. This is a Nick Barucci special, guys. I can't even beat those prices.
I also would like to like to point out as well. that for me, nobody else but me, I, as a person who has recently had to pay someone to draw my comic, let me break down some costs for you. For a black and white comic with a little bit of color, I have been giving up 800 bones a month. You're not getting away.
A lot of money.
You're not getting away. And I want to make it clear. I will still be paying 800 bones a month for the next couple of months.
We literally just got to
Wait, guys, you do the math, right?
Do the math.
Listen to what Blerd said. Do the math. It's not. It doesn't. It's again. It doesn't add up.
It's
Doesn't add up.
you have to, like, I cannot impress this upon you enough. How much you may want to jump on this now while you have the opportunity to do so.
Insane, guys.
That is insane.
38.19. Crazy. Stu Pot, what's going on, man? Urban Fresh. That's my homeboy.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, that's my longtime guy, man. I used to work with him. My brother.
Okay, all right.
It's
Hey.
That's Uncle. That's Uncle Jay. The kids know him. My little guy loves him. Guys.
So yeah.
Before Blerd eats this up, put that timer on 38.19. Let me move this sticker because that's just crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is, like I said, I don't know who needs I don't know who needs to hear it. I don't know who needs to see it.
Storm though.
I was gonna say, yeah. What was we drew said what was it? Oh, extra. Okay, extra. See, love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Thank you, extra. We got that claim. I will put this to the side.
There we go.
$74.99. And if we get every purchase of $100, right? Like I don't remember if we talked about this in the beginning, and I apologize, guys. I'm a little rusty. Every purchase of $100, we're gonna throw in a Dynamic Forces variant, exclusive. Let me try exclusive. Unique New York.
Yes, sir.
And everything $200, all right, and over, you're gonna get an exclusive medal. All of these are limited, right? We're gonna pick something out that's random. It again gonna be fire either way. We'll come with the COA. So just a heads up when you do make those purchases, guys. And again, portion goes to the channel here. This way we could do our part for them hosting us and hopefully continue to host us moving forward once a month. And so that's that spiel on that. So we got that claim for X, right? Let's move on from that.
All right.
I was just
got through talking about
now.
Teen Titans Go last week.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
This artist right here, Tracy Medina, I love her style because she has such a vast range, right? Like this is very much in tune with the animated series, right? And then we'll just put two of them up here real quick and we can go back and forth. But just to show you again, now you get a little bit of comedic, that other aspect, right?
Okay.
Showing you the full range. We get a very much Tracy Medina animated style that everyone's familiar with. And then if you've seen the movie, you get that nice comedic moment. Again, different style, and this is just a couple pieces that we have. Some of our other work is again as good as this. It's wild,
That is insane. I love it.
All $74.99. You're not getting two characters for that price.
Nah.
Nice pool.
I was gonna
Blerd, nice pool, right?
Yes. And actually, that's something I was gonna point out. So, and that's another thing, just to kind of break it down. So when I was hanging out with Gavin, friend of the channel, Gavin Guidry, and a bunch of other artists, what you get, because Jeff saying that just kind of made me think about it a little bit more. If you go to an artist table and you say, hey, I want a full body sketch cover with two characters, I'm gonna go and tell you right now, you ain't paying your light bill this month. Cause that's an easy two full body characters and color.
Thanks for coming.
That is like,
you usually have to wait for it.
Yeah. Like,
what's the time? Let's not even talk about that. Hold on. Come on. How do we claim?
I'm just saying.
James Jones, there's a claim form here that Carter just put up. If there's anything that you're here, claim what it is so we can see it, and then fill out that form. And just please be very specific about what you're claiming.
Yes.
We can go over to. We have a bunch of Dynamite titles. If you're interested in any of those ongoings, just mention them because again, there was a lot to bring here. If there's any of the art books that you're saying, just claim the character. If you see the artist, this is Will Torres. This is an homage to, I forget which Green Lantern issue, but we call this in my home the Tom Brady homage.
Yeah. That's
It's
yeah.
just got
That-
rings on rings on rings.
Yeah.
And actually, my boy Stu Pot knows. We got a couple books that we'll share with you as we go. That we got some secret homages. This is the Tom Brady homage done by Will Torres.
Mhm.
Look at this, guys.
By the way, that was like, oh, I want to say it was like Green Lantern, Green Arrow. I don't remember what issue that was, but yeah. It was fire. Like that is
it was right after the Kyle Rayner stuff. I believe.
It was like in and around.
Yep.
And that's and shout out to my homie Daryl Banks, because that was the guy that originated that look. And
There it is, 48.
48. There you go. Pre-parallel, yes. That is right there, like, and I want to just to go back to what what Stu Pod was just saying. That's your whole savings. I dare you to walk up to somebody's art table and ask them to give you that, to do that for you. You're paying, like, I'm gonna lowball it and say 5, but you could easily be looking at almost 8.
Yeah.
Or even a whole rack. Rack, depending on who the artist is.
Guys, honestly, so right, I have a book I've been putting together since my 2 kids were born. And every show, I have a personal budget of like $50 that I go to different artists and say, hey, I'm doing this for my kids. Like it's inscribed to the front of the 2 of them, just guys that I like. If you have time, if $50, you could draw your name. You can draw something tiny. You can do my Captain America shield, whatever you see fit, right? Some guys do something that's wild. Some guys do, Mark Bagley, do it to little Spider-Man, like tiny with his name, right? You're not getting any of these. Now, I've come out of pocket, and I've gotten a complete, one of my favorite characters in the world is Outback, but not just the G.I. Joe, like G.I. Joe Outback, but it's G.I. Joe Outback Tiger Force, right? I collect variants, right? So that cat that's coming out, he's supposed to be camouflage. He's got a bright orange cat on his chest. I had one of the G.I. Joe artists create that. I paid north of $200 for essentially the whole page like this. Again, and I had to go to the show, and I had to do that, and I had to wait. It wasn't done in 4 days. The artist has other commissions lined up. You're lucky if you get it back in time. So you're paying and then you're waiting, right? Time, money, that's pretty relevant there. This is instantaneous. At most, you're waiting, 7 to 10 days. We invoice you because it's the weekend, billing, shipping. This comes directly to your house, right? That Green Lantern 48 Will Torres fire.
I want to real quick. I'm gonna come in here like Phoenix Wright. I'm coming in with the objection.
Okay.
I think I want to give that cover away.
Which one?
Give me that Green Lantern. I think we're gonna do a little. Matter of fact, you know what? Here, let's do this. Because I'm a goodly Blerd without fear.
He has his moments.
I have my moments. I do. I'm a reasonable Blerd without fear. Actually, I say that it's actually largely due to the GOAT, the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. himself. Jonathan Moda, Gearless Mo, the guy out here always. He has been goodly enough to sponsor the giving away of some covers of my choosing.
Okay.
And some other things. We'll address those things.
We'll talk about it when we get there.
We'll talk about it when we get there. But here's the thing. Here's where I'm at on this. So let's see. I am willing to say, let's get that Green Lantern, and I'm gonna do this. So to all my people out here, if you're new, if you have not kept up with how we do these things, I am gonna set up a thing. Do not do it yet, because it's not ready. Do not do it yet. It is not ready. is not ready because I know some of y'all are gonna try and jump the gun.
They get antsy in their pantsy, man.
Yeah. No, I know how some of them are. They're gonna try and jump the gun. However, you can't do it yet. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna type this in. Do not do it yet. I'm just putting this here just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
However, I am gonna set up a contest. You all will be able to type in !join, and you will be able to enter into the shenanigans.
Yeah.
So
give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I hear my door.
Handle your business. That'll actually give me time to set all this up.
Guys.
You're good. You're good.
You want to take that off now so people coming in, they won't see it and then instinctively just fucking do it?
Let's go ahead and do that now because I can already see folks starting to not know how to act. I can already see it now. But I'm setting it up as we speak. Matter of fact, I'm gonna move this over here just so it's...
I got to shout out Stu Pot because when Jeff was talking about the Tom Brady story, if you all call Tom Brady Pistol Vandross, that is nuts.
That is wild, okay?
That
is insane, and I do not even know what to do with that information.
Is nuts.
What happened? What happened?
I don't know. Did you all call Tom Brady Pistol Vandross?
Okay. So Stu told him. So there's a Green Lantern cover from that run with Green Arrow. It's Green Arrow. I think it's issue number 8.
Okay.
Where is it? Stu, see if you can pull that up. And on the cover, it's got who looks like Luther Vandross holding the pistol, and it's got the whole squad. By the whole squad, I mean it looks like Stu calls her Miss Frizzle. I say it's Bette Midler. There's a pre-tattoo Post Malone. There's a Pharrell lookalike.
Oh my God!
Who's the other one? Stu, jump in. Hold on, Ernie. Hold on. All right, and we're gonna get back to selling comics. Carter's here. We're having too much fun today. We're having way too much fun today. All right, let me see here. Green Arrow, 87. Okay, it's going to be issue number 6. If you can pull up issue number 6 and throw that up here, we're going to flash this up, right? So this is the giveaway. We'll talk about that in a second, but I want to show some more insane Will Torres art.
Ooh.
Which one? You said which one was? You said it was
Green Arrow issue number 6 from 1987, that first series.
Number 6? Okay, got you.
Yeah, it was like Grell, Hannigan.
Let's see here. I'm gonna pull this up so I can
check this one out. This is an awesome homage.
Yeah, I like that Space Ghost.
Probably one of the most homage covers around.
Oh my God, I see it now. Yeah,
you see it. You got to put that up.
Let me pull that up real quick.
So part of that is when we would do some hangout, when we would do some streams, we would get everybody involved with that cover. That was like our official comic mascot cover because we just loved it. Like we love having these jokes. He forgot about Miss Frizzle, so we'd have everybody pistol Vandross and go woo woo. I can't really woo like that, but I hope Carter has some more musical skills and can keep a note.
Let me pull. I'm here. I'm about to pull.
I
this
just
up.
send it to you as well.
You got it. Okay,
yeah.
Even better.
Yeah.
Actually, the one you found was better quality than the one I found. So let me pull this up. I'm gonna. Here, this is how we're gonna do this.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Look, I'm gonna make it so like y'all can kind of see it alongside. Here, let's.
I'll give you the quick breakdown. Okay, right in the middle, you got Pistol Vandross. Right to the right of Pistol Vandross with the little hat on, you got a pre-tattoo Post Malone. Right down to the right with the silver hair, everybody's favorite Master P down there.
Bruh.
You got Bette Midler / Miss Frizzle, and then over the shoulder, the forever living, forever young Pharrell. I'm out. Let's go back to the comics. You're welcome. You're welcome, Blerd fans. You're welcome.
And
that book's going to be on the top 10 after this. And everybody's going to be paying $15 with like
I love it.
3,000%
I fucking love it.
That was it. I love you guys. back to business.
Okay.
Yes.
Space
We-
Ghost.
Now, who is that space goes by? Who's
See that? This is all Will Torres right now. So
Okay.
we had
Okay.
that Green Lantern, right? That was your Will Torres, Tom Brady homage, that 48. Then we got the Spider-Man 1, that McFarlane homage, right? It's like everybody homages certain covers. This is definitely one of the best.
Oh yeah, that
Honest
yeah.
homages I've seen, and a great
Mhm.
idea to do Space Ghost. Like nobody was
Yeah.
doing this
Yeah.
with him, and it just turned out perfect. Again, you also have the fact that Will Torres is an awesome artist. You saw it before, you're
Mhm.
seeing it now, right? $75. Watch this next one. Also, Will Torres.
Oh, what we got?
Oh,
wow.
Shit. Okay.
That's
wow.
Okay.
Another Will Torres. Guys, this is the Amazing Spider-Man 50 homage, right? Fire. And look at that. Bats walking away.
I love it. I
That's
love it.
heat.
Yeah. it
$75,
is.
guys.
I tell you what. So we've already got a Green Lantern.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But wait, we still got a couple more books, dude.
Oh, here, yeah.
Okay.
No,
Now we're
go
going
ahead.
back
Go
to a
ahead.
nice little dynamic duo for these couple. This is going to be Joe Del Beato
Mhm.
and
Ooh.
Mariano Nicieza. A nice 340 little homage.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I like
Mhm.
that. So, just in case, 'cause I want to make sure people understand what they're looking at here. These are the 3 claws
Mhm.
with Red Hulk's face reflected in them. That is
Yep.
fire.
Mhm.
a la your
is
Incredible
fire.
Hulk 340.
Yes.
Look at that.
I likes that. I likes that. Okay. Yeah.
$75, guys. You are not getting $75.
Yeah, no, that is I'm going to right now. That's easily
Mhm.
half a rack. Easily. Minimum. That's on the low end. I'm lowballing. That's about half a
But wait,
rack at a con.
There's more.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
You want some old school guys? Same duo,
With the-
same dynamic duo.
With the web wings. Good.
Yep, with the web. You gotta have
Lord.
if you're drawing Spider-Man in this era, you need the web. wings.
Yeah, I'm
You have-
sorry.
yeah.
It ain't Spider-Man without the web wings. I don't care what
I
anybody
like you.
says.
That's it. We should put that on a shirt.
Yeah.
Blerd shirt. It ain't Spider-Man without the web wings.
You gotta have. I
You're
need to
welcome.
see.
I'm a large.
Yeah, right. I need to see the webs in the armpits. I need to see them.
Mhm.
Otherwise, what are we doing? Like,
That's
what
it.
are we doing?
And that's a classic homage as well. And I saved this one for the end. This is one of my favorite covers.
Mhm.
This style that they created for this cover, again, Del Beato, Mariano Nicieza. This is very old school. You
Mhm.
do not see artists doing this. You do not.
Oh,
That's dope.
I like that. That
I-
Silver
it
Surfer.
doesn't really do it full justice because
Yeah.
like it's not in person,
hmm
but this is holy cow.
Oh my
Holy
god.
cow.
Yeah, that dude. Okay. Yeah, that Silver Surfer is hitting. That Silver
Mhm.
Surfer. Okay. All right. Man, some choices. There's some choices to be made.
Choices, guys. We still have
Okay.
that giveaway. We'll put this one
We got
to
that.
the
Yeah,
side.
put that one aside. That is nobody try and claim we're that's ours. We're giving that away.
and we'll start-
I had already. Ooh yeah. Oh man, there's so many good ones.
I'm gonna
There's
flash them one more
so
time, then
many
we're gonna
good
I'll go to
ones.
something else unless you tell me otherwise. Bro.
Yeah. No. Keep going. I
It all
want
went downhill when Spidey started shaving his pits. All right.
They did. It really did.
But you can also argue, right, that he was more aerodynamic, right? Less hair in theory. I don't know which side of that pit or not
There's,
pit
there's a
side you
joke.
stand
There's
on.
a joke there, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
he's like keep
Dude,
it in
I'm
the
lame.
chamber.
I got horrible dad jokes, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, wait a minute.
Wolverine.
Wait a minute. I just saw a message. I'm highlighting this because I have questions as well.
Mhm.
Ooh.
John Stewart hit up is at Nick Barucci Says, sure would be nice if Black Star made a comeback.
It's a Galactic Cowboy.
So
Ooh.
the
Hey, you can't forget about that Sergeant Slaughter, that GI Joe.
Yeah, no. We're not. Oh no,
hey,
that is. I'm not gonna
hey.
lie. I'm kind of slick.
Look at him.
I'm kind of slick thinking
Look,
about
that,
it.
That degenerate wants that for itself. That's what that.
No, that ain't for nobody else. That would be for me. That would be for me.
I want to buy this and ask Dan and say can you make another connecting cover and do Nemesis Enforcer, like the perspective and so it almost like you were saying, Ernie, the perspective.
Yes.
When now this is like Star just getting ready to jump out this, and you know what's happening next. You know what's about to happen next, guys.
Man, look, that would be. That would be that'd be the easiest purchase I would have ever made in my life. That'd be the easiest. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and break off a little bread for that. So I'm thinking, God, that Venom.
That's the problem.
Dude,
that's the
that
problem.
Venom.
You gotta just pull the trigger when we think I have more amazing art from all of these amazing artists.
Yes. Okay. All right. So this is the deal. This is the deal right here.
Mm-hmm.
I was originally, oh man,
3819.
Yeah, actually, go ahead and pull that Superman down. Pull that Superman down. That one's not up. That's mine. That comes to me. That comes to me.
Okay.
That is claim. Nobody else gets that. That's mine. Y'all had your chance.
Rewatch.
I gave you all a chance, and you blew it. Y'all had an opportunity. Y'all had an opportunity to be great. I gave it to you. I said 15 seconds. I gave you 15 minutes. It's mine. It's mine.
Called me on the wrong day. Yeah. Well, you know what? T1000.
Yeah.
We do offer payment plans. I know, again, it's not the most expensive item, but we are willing to work with everybody because it's the holiday season, right? I have a budget, and it's like $50-$60 at the most, right? And I'm still going to have an argument with my wife. Like I said, I got 2 kids and another one on the way. Comics ain't cheap, man.
No.
So if there's something that you're interested in, please, we can work with you. As long as it's not going to take, half the year. We'll see you in 2026. We are more than willing to work with you on any of those. So you let me know. All you got to do, like Cara just put out there, is make the claim and just say, Jeff, this cover, payment plans, and just give me, rough idea of what you think when you think, again, and we can make it happen for you.
Hey, I'm just saying, this is it don't get, look, okay, first off, it doesn't get any more accessible than that. I'm just gonna go ahead and just say that. It's it doesn't get more accessible than that. Like,
honestly, look, we want to look the team that works here, like myself, Alex, right? We collect, we're fans, right? Again, I understand. You see, I have some art behind me. Like, I put some of this stuff on payment plans. Some of it's not, it's not cheap. I get it, right? We love this stuff. This is like, Carter was saying, technically we are your pusher, man, right? And if you don't have an LCS or they're not ordering this stuff, guys, again, I can promise you, they're not getting this. We want to be able to make it as easy as possible, holiday gift. Plus, it's a give back, right? We're able to come on the channel, hang out with Ernie and Carter. We want to be able to be as flexible as possible. Like, I'm a community guy. I have an LCS, right? It's we're not able to do this without you guys. So how do we keep this going? And that's the thing. It's and also too, from a real life standpoint, it's rough out there, right? Not everybody's not made of money. I'm not. So
I'm about to say, me neither. Look, and I will say this too. If I see some people bringing up some different stuff. If someone is trying to get that Venom cover, you better do it now.
Yeah,
you better do it now. That's all I'm saying.
Look at this, guys.
I'm giving you an opportunity. I'm trying to give y'all an opportunity. But if not, and when I say I'm giving y'all opportunity, I'm not saying that, I'm going to give it away. No, it's going to be mine. It's going to be mine is what I'm telling you. I'm not telling. I don't want anyone to get it twisted. If you are waiting for me to buy it to give it away, y'all are out. Y'all damn mind. That would be for
One
me.
of one.
One of one. If you want it, y'all better get it now. Cause
Yeah, hold
I'm
on.
probably gonna get it.
This might be a lot, and I want you guys to marinate. But you had mentioned something before that I
Mhm.
almost want to start like a challenge here when we come on. We're
Mhm.
gonna keep bringing like original art by a slew of fantastic artists, right? And maybe we should have like a cover A challenge.
Ooh.
Mm.
How do you feel about it? At Carter's like guns
Okay.
blazing, let's go. I can hang out with you on this one, Jim.
Right?
And if our sketch covers are better than cover A's, right? Like we should do votes. Let's get some of these characters, some of these artists, some recognition, right?
Yes.
And this again could be the opportunity where some of these guys blow up because we're making a name with this cover A challenge, and you're seeing sketch art for an affordable price, better than some of the things that are putting out. Maybe this $75 Dan Eilinger piece, becomes something wild
Just
out there
saying, look.
because it's pretty early.
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there.
Ooh,
But,
Jack of Hearts. Stu loves Stewpot. Been in love with Jack of Hearts forever. Guys, so much goodness here.
I'm gonna say, has anyone? I'm just putting the word out. Has anyone taken the time?
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone taken the time to claim the Venom sketch cover #1? I'm trying to give y'all. I'm trying to give y'all a chance.
All right, absolutely.
We'll
You already lost to Superman.
Guys.
You better stop playing.
I'm just saying. I'm just putting it up.
T1000 said he's getting that Venom now. Now T1000 said he's going for it.
Oh, okay. There you go. I'll let T, like I said, because I want y'all to understand something.
Oh.
It is.
Oh, they are both typing
till
their fingers bleed. They are both typing.
I think when two people claim it at the same time, we have to have an internet fight to the death. Is that how this works?
So wait. Let me get my pull stick.
It is now a triple threat match because now Space Cowboy is trying to
wait a minute, triple threat. TLC, let's go.
Look, I'm gonna break off a pull stick. I'm gonna break it in half and throw one piece down.
Yes, you are. Hold on. You are allowed to claim multiple books. You are absolutely allowed to claim multiple books.
Yeah.
If there are multiple claims, I'm going to leave it to Ernie to determine who the purchaser is, the winner of said book. I'm just here to show the stuff, show this fire. So you want it, you got the claim form. Hell in the Cell, that's right. Ernie determines who gets what. I'm just the guy holding this amazing art.
That was the nicest way to say y'all ass is not blaming me for it. You blaming him. That's what.
I'm like, man, look.
I'm just like this.
Look.
I'm like that Homer Simpson meme going back into the bush.
Just roll back.
I love it.
For me, I'll be like, look, man, it's whoever said first. It's whoever said first. I'm just saying because
that's it.
I'll draw a name from a hat if I got
that's
to.
It.
If I got
tell
to.
Me who's claiming that? I'm going to show a couple other sketches. That's it. I'll put something on there. Rocks, paper, scissors. That's a good one.
Just something. Wait. Can we do it like on Squid? Wait, do it like on Squid Game 2, where you got to pull one back. You got to throw two, but pull one back. Anyway, no. Let's see here. What? Okay, here's what I think. Everyone, because I feel like there's some people that also kind of came in a little late. I know some people that came in a little late and are probably wondering what it is we're talking about.
Sure.
I'm trying to give everybody a fair chance here.
Yeah.
If you want a book, I'm gonna tell, okay, for stuff like these where there's just a one of one, like once it's claimed, it's gone. I implore you, fill out the claim form the second you see it. For some of the other stuff that we were looking at, like some of the complete runs or the other stuff like that, what I like to do is keep a running tally of what I want, and then I can just fill it out as I go. But yeah, for stuff like this, because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when I said I gave y'all 15 seconds on that Superman, I wasn't bullshitting. When the 15 seconds was up, I was on my. If y'all kept seeing me look at my phone, that was because I was filling out the claim form.
He's like, yeah, pull it down. Pull it down now.
Yeah, pull it down. Don't show. Don't even talk about my adventures with Superman cover. I don't want to hear anybody talk about it.
In all actuality, it was like only 14 seconds. I had it timed. So he was a little bit early on the claim.
Yeah.
But guys, look, like Ernie was saying, these are all one of one. So we'll figure it out. Adulting, nothing is being auctioned. It's all claimed. We have the form pinned, right? These are all $74.99. So guys, if this is something that you're interested in, let's figure out who did that. We'll have Ernie, do a name, draw, and then I'll just flip through here. And then I still have a ton of books. So we're going to go through some of that.
And I was gonna say too, here, let me do this because I'm gonna make this super easy. I'm gonna make this super easy because that's so here I'm gonna type in this thing, and I am going to, once it finally pops up, I'm gonna try. Look, can I pin it from here? I think
somebody had claimed the storm, Martinez.
Someone claimed the storm. Yeah. So okay, I pinned the claim form to the top of the chat.
Great.
So like I said, there is no excuse not to see it. You will see it. If you want it, you need to claim it. If you don't claim it, I can't help you.
That's it. I only have one of each here, guys. One of each.
Yeah. So if you want it, you need to. And I would even say, just to make life easy, go if you have claimed something. I think we saw earlier, someone mentioned that they claimed the storm. Do the same thing. Yeah, call them
all out, guys. You can fill out one claim or every claim if you want to just make sure, right? Like you get it in time. Fill out a form for everything. I have no problem doing the work and putting it on the page. Give you a proper invoice for everything. Yeah, gives you peace of mind. Do it. Don't miss out on the book, guys. Yeah, don't miss out on the book.
So T1000 for the Venom. I forget who else was that said that they did the storm. So yeah, we know those are. So those, we know to take those off the table. I am going to, by way of Gearless Moda, I am going to be sponsoring the giveaway for the
Green Lantern.
For the Green Lantern. Yeah. Which, by the way, I think I have ready to rock. I'm almost positive that I do.
Let me know when you want me to pull that back up.
Yeah.
Sketches, and we'll move these to the back. So if anybody wants to see some sketches again, you let me know. I'm gonna pull out some quick variants.
Okay.
Some ratios that we've been, we had here, and they range Marvel, DC, Action. 1 in 25s to 1 in 100. So actually 1 in 200s.
Ooh.
These all have different price points. So you got a 1 in 25 Action 1050, right? 1050 John Boy Myers, $5. Now, guys, if you want any of these, I have one of each. These are limited. So claim, just like Ernie was saying, gotta be quick. Pull the trigger.
Gotta be quick with it.
Right?
Gotta be.
It. Right? Just like that. We're gonna shoot through these
populating.
Here. I got a lot of good stuff. So this is a 1 in 50, right? Who is that? Al. I'm gonna butcher that name. So I'm just gonna say that's a 1 in 50, so I don't offend anybody, and I apologize. $5, guys.
Don't make me lie to you. Don't make me be the one to fuck the name up.
It's your show, man. I can't ruin this for everybody.
I will
ruin
do
this for everybody. You'll never have me back.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
What do we got?
Put that back. Keep that held up. Keep that held up. Don't try and sneak past me.
No, I'm adjusting my screens in the back so I can see the prices.
Oh, okay. I was like, no, he ain't trying to slip this one past me. But I will say, everyone, you see the sign up, the exclamation mark enter, and we will that will get you entered in for the contest to win the Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Parallax cover. This is a Frank Miller blade, to my understanding. I believe this is Frank Miller.
Volume 5, number 1. This is 1 in 100. I know people give Frank recently a lot of stuff, but 1 in 100.
We're not talking about his Wolverine. We're not here to talk about his Wolverine that he did. We're not gonna
look. Sometimes I'm gonna equate this to basketball. I'm a big fan, right?
Yeah.
You can't always play gracefully into the elderly part of your career, right?
Right.
Not everybody is a LeBron James, and you can't go in 40, doing the thing. You get what I'm saying, right?
Right.
He's a goat. He's a
Yeah.
goat.
No, 100%.
Daredevil limited series. I mean, that's a drop in the bucket. Obviously, Dark Knight. Go.
Right.
Some of the new stuff. My point being a 1 in 100, right? Frank Miller, right? If you love the character, which I'm a Blade fan, I want Wesley Snipes in the MCU. Another conversation for another day.
Look.
But guys, $20 for a 1 in 100. Who is ordering 100 of these, right? Because probably people hating on Frank Miller. So here's an opportunity to get a great book, like terms of ratio, right? Again, Frank Miller, one of the goats. $20, guys. $20.
20? Okay, all right.
$20.
Look,
crazy.
I think, and also I want to make something clear here too. Yeah, this is Blade. Yeah, Blade Volume 5, number 1. For those that do not know what that means, that is the first issue of the Brian Edward Hill
run. Yep,
yes, not the red band Blade that's going right now. I'm talking about the beginning of the Brian Hill run. Okay, all right. Let's see here.
So now here's this one. Blade's got the juices and berries. Yeah. Oh wow, that's wild. Yeah,
not the juices and berries.
This one I love. Again, another 1 in 100. I love Maria Hill. I'm sorry, Maria Hill. Jeez, Maria Wolf.
Oh
Maria
yeah, no.
Wolf's work. Right?
I've
met Maria. Lucky, a couple of my friends are really good friends with her. She's just a great person.
She's
love
awesome.
The art that she does, man.
She's
I
awesome.
love the art that she does. This is Blade. I'm sorry, Bloodline, Daughter of Blade, number 1. 1 in 100, guys. Again, another $20. Any absolute Batman? Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Oh, by the way, just real quick. Remind how many of those blades in the bloodlines do we have?
One of each.
One of each.
These are all one of each. Yeah, every variant that I'm showing you guys here, they're all one of each. I don't have multiple copies. Just something that I can't produce that, so it's. So I got a claim on something. What is that?
What was that claim for? Romy Forever says, Romy, what are you claiming? Are you claiming the Bloodline or are you claiming the Frank Miller Blade? The Maria Wolf Bloodline or the Frank Miller Blade? Let us know. So that way we know what we're looking at. Awesome.
So we got that there. So if that's your claim, we'll put it down for you. That's $20. Yeah, look, we're trying to be, again, affordable. We want to be able to give you guys great books at great prices, but everything is limited. We don't have the shop. I'm not ordering Blade. Frank Miller
Blade. Okay.
The Frank Miller Blade?
Yes.
Okay.
That's Romy. That's Romy. Yep.
Romy, just do me a favor. Fill out that claim form that we have pinned to the top, and we'll make sure we get that process for you. So I'm going to just jump around real quick. Somebody had asked for some absolute Batman. So let's just go through now. I don't have a bunch. I only have a couple. I do have some Justice League Unlimited number 1s.
Okay.
Oh, real quick, I do want to say, just for anyone that's curious about the Bloodline one, because I'm going to tell you right now, if y'all don't get it, I'm going to get it. But just to tell you how much of a badass Maria Wolf is, I actually have a couple of books I actually picked up from her at a con here in Memphis. I picked up her Storm, which you want to talk about cover A challenges. This is better than the cover A for the Storm
I
number 2.
You talking about that one. Yep.
And this right here is her variant for the current Jason Aaron run on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is her number 1. Not gonna lie, the cover for number 1's great, but this is about almost right up there with it. This is close. But yeah, so Maria Wolf is the GOAT. Don't play. She about that business.
You gotta howl when you see her. I was told by a friend of mine, you have to howl when you see her. And the first time I met her was like, he's like, just go over. I told her you were coming by, but you gotta howl. So I get over there. I'm like, she just looked at me. She's like, dude, what are you doing? I was like, Kevin told me to howl. She's like, yeah, but you gotta at least really howl.
Like,
so then we just started so uncomfortable, but now we're friends.
You gotta come from the diaphragm with you. You gotta bring it.
I'm not there yet. breaking my seat too.
I will.
All right, so Absolute Batman, guys.
Yeah,
Ooh.
This
absolutely.
is a
Oh,
great
yes.
story. I got a 1 in 25. This
Oh,
is
wow.
the third print,
Mm.
right? I believe what issue number 1, I believe. Right, that's number 2. I always forget. Let me just double check that for you guys. But this is going to be $20, guys. Anything Absolute has been on fire.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
just all
No,
I have to say,
100%.
right?
100%.
You guys
100%.
know what this is. Yep, this is issue number 1. The Nick Dragotta third printing, guys. This is
Oh,
in higher
damn.
grade. I didn't write the condition on there, but most of these, because we just get them, we throw them right into the bag and board, are going to be near mint. So like a 9.4 or better. So pretty clean. And if there's anything that is a defect, we always will note that. So clean copy, guys. $20 on this. Absolute fire is correct. 1 in 25 third print. That's number 1.
Ooh, I tell you what. Let me.
So we'll throw that up there. Somebody wants to claim that. Make sure we fill out the form and be very specific because I do have a couple other absolutes here. So
Well, how
this
much
is
did you
going
say
to be
that
issue number-
that absolute was going for again?
That is going for $20.
$20.
20 as well. Okay.
Yes, sir. 20 as well. Okay, so up next on that, absolute number 3. This is the 1 in 25 Riley Rossmo cover. I really like this cover, guys. 1 in 25, $15. $15 on that.
Oof.
Cannot keep anything absolute. No absolute Superman. That just went right out the door real quick.
Yeah.
This is $15 on this one.
Dude.
Okay.
That is cold.
Dude, we're bringing the heat, man. Well, we're trying to warm you up, bro. We're trying to warm you up, man. These prices, only here. Oh, once a month. Let's see. We're turning the heat on for you.
Oh!
Turn the heat on. This is a 1 in 50.
Oh!
Stevan Subic, I believe. Right? Let me make sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
$30. A 1 in
Okay.
50. I'll take the first cover claim. Which one was that? This one right here?
Uh-huh.
Was that the first cover? No adulting?
Yeah, adulting just say they're the first cover. So that one's
these
out.
like Nick said, yeah, these absolute sell out each and every time.
Yeah.
If you don't have this on a pull list, you're missing out. They're going to third print.
Yeah.
Let me just write this down here.
I think every single one, every single issue, absolute Batman, absolute Superman, absolute Wonder Woman, they are selling out like that. They can't the shops cannot keep them. So I mean, look, get it while you can.
Yeah.
What was the price on that second one?
So your second one here, you're 1 in
That was
25. This is issue
That was
number
15.
3, guys.
Yeah.
$15 on this one, and then your 1 in 50, $30.
30.
Look, this one is heat.
I tell you what, put that one down.
There you go.
That's
You all
it.
have heard me
That's Maria
praise
Wolf.
Steppin before from the Harley book that they had also done for DC Black Label. So I'm already a big fan. So yeah, that's a nice absolute Batman. To see.
Put that down. Put that down.
See that? You guys are missing out. You guys are missing out.
I'm just saying.
Missing out.
Look, I got a fever.
Oh God!
Look, what's gonna happen is you're gonna get all these insane books, these variants, right? Then you're gonna make a video, and everyone's like, "Yo, where'd you get them from?" And
They're like, "Man,
where have you been on Saturdays?" It was, hello.
Nope.
Okay.
Look, hey. Okay, look. That Dazzler.
That one hit a sweet spot for Carter right there. I could see the emotion in your face, man.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the T-Swizzle variant? Is that the Taylor Swift variant?
Chew, right? Yeah, that looks like it. That's the Kansas City Chiefs halftime show variant.
Oh,
$40, guys. A 1 in 100.
That's the Bad Blood variant right there. Good Lord. Okay, let's go.
I like all of this color going on here. Very vibrant. Pops. It's alive. If I'm spending $40 on a Dazzler cover, you better believe this is going to be the book for me.
Oh, you best believe. You best believe.
High grade. Look, Stu Pot, I know this is for you, brother. It's not Jack of Hearts. But the best up. Romy
Nope,
claimed.
Romy
Is that
already
a
right there.
Dazzler?
Romy,
Already
oh,
right there.
it's gone. It's gone.
Wow,
It's gone. Hey, look, don't blame me that it's gone.
Wow.
You, if you got bad blood, y'all got bad blood with Romy. That's what that is.
Dude, you know how this goes, Stu. You better be quick on that gun.
Hey,
You know me for like 5 years, bro. You better be quick with that.
look, I'm just saying.
Well,
Oh,
look, Stu, now you know that we're capable of bringing this heat, which you knew before today. So shame on you.
Yeah.
Great claim, Romy.
oh, by the way, so that Steppen absolute Batman,
yeah.
and that Bloodline, because I think that one wasn't claimed either.
Yeah.
I put them both to the side.
Yeah, put them both to the side. Yeah, put them both to the
That's it.
side.
I got a pile of Blerd.
That's
Straight to the
a
side.
wrap. That's a wrap.
That's it.
Don't nobody else look over there. Don't nobody else look over there.
We got a little Blerd corner here. You guys can't see it, but it's literally right next to me.
It's mine. It's mine. Y'all don't
That is
worry about it.
Damn, I just claimed it. What? Dang, T1000, you did not claim that. We had a Dazzler claim on
Wait, what
Romy.
one? Which one?
I think he was trying to claim that Dazzler. I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
I think Romy might have beat you to that one.
I got Romy on that one. I'm sorry.
This is a good problem to have.
well,
I
absolute
just-
Batman. Hold on.
Ye-
I got this one. This is the only absolute I have left. I can just come to the crib and feed the people. No way. I'm not giving you any behind the scenes goodness treatment, okay?
Nah.
You've had that hook up for a long time.
Nah.
You can have this one, T1000.
There you go. Okay, yeah.
Uncle
There
Jay
you
just
go.
making an appearance at the
Oh,
house.
wait. T1 says wants the
Yeah.
third one. Okay, I tell you what, T1, since I fucks with you,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bless you and let you have that one. I'm gonna let I'm
Okay.
gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Those go to T1000. You know what? Because
Okay.
don't let it be said. Do not let it be said that I am not fair. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to say real quick.
That's
Mhm.
holiday goodness.
Oh man, it's because you pay it forward and it comes back to you. I do want to say though real quick because I feel like if you wanted to be entered into the contest and win that parallax, I hope that you have already typed in !join. !join. You gotta type it into the chat. Don't type join. Don't type a misspelled version of it. You have to type it the way I have it on the screen. ! Join. You do not have to type in to enter. Just type in the ! Join. That will get you entered in. I see a lot of people have already been entered. And I am ready to select a name. So if you have not done so already, please go ahead.
Sorry for the caps.
Oh, dude.
Oh, you're fine.
No,
You're
no,
fine.
dude, no, you're good, man. You're good.
Yeah.
So here we go. So here, I'm gonna pull this over here. So I see a lot of names on here. I see a lot of names. This is for the Green Arrow, the Green Lantern Green Arrow Parallax cover. I'm gonna give you I see some names still coming up, so I'm gonna give y'all 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Let's see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 4. I'm gonna start doing like a pimp named Slickback. 42.
Oh, wow.
No.
Wow.
No. 3, 2,
1.
1. Screwface.
Wow.
Screwface Capone. Where's my homie Screwface at? Screwface Capone.
Be here, Screwface.
I know Screwface is there because I literally
I know
just
he's
saw
here. I just saw it.
Yeah.
I just saw it. There you go.
Screwface
There you go.
Capone. Screwface Capone, you are the winner. We will make a note of that.
Yep, I got my notes here.
Oh, there you go. Bam.
Screwface, do me a favor, Screwface Capone. Just please fill out that claim form. Say Green Arrow. I'm sorry, Green Lantern, Green Arrow, 48, Will Torres, homage. I have all my notes here. We just need to know where it's going.
Yeah, and I will Jeff, make sure to hit me for the I'll
Yes,
get
sir.
you also
Yes,
I
sir.
have a new email to send stuff to now. Well, at least as far as like the admin stuff goes. We'll talk about that after the fact.
Yes, you and I, we will talk about that.
We'll talk about that after the fact. That nobody needs to know
Behind the
my
scenes stuff.
Yeah, nobody needs to know that part. But no, so that is done. That is done. Okay, so
Awesome.
I now
Great
want to
win, guys. Great
say
win.
let's see what whoa
I'm just gonna keep going.
Shit.
whoa
I'm gonna keep going, guys. This
hold
is
the
Deadpool
phone
#1.
hold the
This is a
phone
1 in 100 Miguel Marcado, if my memory serves me correctly.
Mhm.
This is gonna be $50. You know,
Woo!
clean copy. These white covers like that have not a lot going on. They show a lot of the imperfections.
Mhm.
But this is a nice book, man. $50. Again, you have to order 100 copies of Deadpool #1 to get this.
Oh wow.
So for $50, guys, great price.
Jesus.
Deadpool fans. If I've seen this book, a friend of mine collects like high-end ratios, but he likes when there's space like this because he likes to get sketches. So
Mhm.
just some ideas, you can get some signatures there, or you can just leave it as is. 1 in 100, $50, guys. Great price. You want to make the claim? Fill out the form. You already know what it is.
Hey, quick one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I see you got a Moon Knight somewhere in the
That's just for him. That's just for him.
He knew it right away. This is the 1 in 100 Bill Sienkiewicz. You know what? We're talking about guys who've been on fire, like, or just old school goats.
Mhm.
I feel like
Bruh.
we need to say this man's name a lot more than we normally
Yes.
do.
Yeah. I
Still
would agree
putting
with
out fire. One of my
Mhm.
favorite Sienkiewicz covers of all time. Resident Evil comic book. So just gonna throw that out there for you guys. He did the
Dude.
art for the promo for Resident Evil, which is one of my favorite video games. Also, gotta have that in 9.8, which that's in there. But guys, look at this. Look at this. I'm not sure who the inker is, but this is a 1 in 100. That cover's fire, man. Bill still got it. $35. $35 on this, guys.
Okay.
A 1 in 100. This is Moon Knight, Volume 9, #1.
Jeez.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
This could
All
replace
right,
your
y'all.
absolute Batman that you gave to T1000.
You know
I'm just
what?
saying.
I'm thinking, you know what? I oh man.
You asked for
yeah.
Moon Knight for a
I
reason.
did,
It
I
wasn't
did,
for
but I
nobody
didn't-
but you.
That's it.
But
You
I
might as well
didn't
accept
know what I was asking for.
Look at that. Look.
If you don't know now, you know, Blerd. You come
We all
on.
knew that.
I tell you what.
We all knew that.
Here's
That excuse doesn't work.
because you know what? Because I'm fair. You can put it in my pile, but if someone else wants it, I will consider.
Fair enough.
I didn't say I will. I said I'll consider letting it go.
Got to marinate. It's got to marinate on
I'll
that.
consider letting it go. But someone else has to actually be like, hey, actually, I wanted the. I'll be like, okay, fine. All right.
I feel like there's a secret subplot that the reason why we started this channel here years ago on your end was so that we can be here today just so you can buy high-end comics from us.
It really
and
is.
Dynamite.
See,
Carter,
y'all
am I
don't-
onto something here? Is this like some type of conspiracy theory I might see
Look,
on YouTube?
It's like you've been here for years.
You're right. Look, let me tell you something. Look, I played the long game, okay? I played the long game, all right? This is what they list on TV tropes as what they call the Batman gambit. I have planned for the plan. I have prep time, okay? That's what this is. That's what this is. Y'all know what this is, okay? Y'all know.
I like where you're going with this. This is why I like with you guys. I can fox with you guys now on Saturdays here. Like, this is what I'm talking about. I like this long play. I just want to be part of your Bat family. So we got here, guys, Deadpool. This is #1 second print, a 1 in 25. This is the complete other end of the spectrum, right? Here where we have like that all white little negative space. This is the dark cover, very simple. His logo.
Is that the wait? Is that the Cody Ziegler series, or is that the one before?
You know what? Let me tell you here. earn the collector master plan.
Hey, look, y'all gonna have
It
me
is
out here
the
looking
Ziggler
like
series.
okay.
It is the Ziggler.
Is
Yeah.
the Ziggler okay?
For sure. Guys, this one's $75. $75 on that one. That second print's still going for a good price there. If anybody's interested, 75.
I might.
I would do a Blerd right now claim. I would honor and only right now. So if you watch this and you're like, oh, I want to claim that, guys, only right now live. I would do $50 on this.
Okay.
Ernie cannot claim.
I cannot. Yeah, I will not. It's a not like it. Yeah. See, that's, and I think those are some. I think we actually do need that. We're gonna do because see, a lot of y'all don't know this, but like I get to see the list. I get to see the inventory ahead of time.
Yeah.
So actually, what I'm gonna start doing, this is actually be my thing. I'm gonna like put a check mark next to the things that only that I'm actually allowed. Like someone be like, okay, I might want this.
I like that. I like that.
I might that way. See, it limits me. It limits me. Keeps me from getting out of pocket.
Yeah.
You know, because I will like Carter knows me very well. He knows how
I like the just for right now. That's the Ernie get your ass back discount. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
This is where hold on. This is why I like you guys because just like you can plan for the plan, I'm always a step ahead, Ernie. Now you got the list.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Now I have a stack of books that you haven't seen.
Oh.
Now I'm gonna pivot completely because I still have a list of books. I have about another 20 plus books of ratios that he was ahead and got there. So I didn't know we were gonna come to this point, Ernie, this early in our relationship. But now I have to put you on check. I have a plan for the plan.
Damn!
Let's go.
He got me. He got me.
Like that.
So we're ready, guys. This is the 1 in 25 Laura Kinney Wolverine.
Oh man,
like
bruh. Okay, 2 Wolverines, bruh. Okay,
I like that.
Concerned Dodge, books you ain't seen, guys. I gotta keep you on your toes. I gotta keep you on your toes.
I wasn't
ready.
ready.
Nick knows we like to keep things fresh. This is how we do it. We keep them guessing, guys.
Oh man,
1 in 25. My price here, it says $30. I'm gonna change this right now. Right, this is the Ernie. We got him dancing. $20 right now. $20 on this. Okay, you want it? Claim it. Next up, let's roll
see
these
what
sleeves up a little bit. We're getting dirty here.
Oh, okay. All right, let's
dirty.
see what we got. Let's see what we got.
I have 2 copies here, guys. They're going to be $10 a piece. All right, selling a little bit north. My last 2 copies I have. Okay, these are 1 in 25. Dave Wilkins, I believe. Justice League Ultimate. I'm sorry, Unlimited. Justice League Unlimited. I'm lying to you guys right now.
Oh my god.
$10 a piece.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's see.
But wait. Oh,
shit.
Oh, that's a 1 in 50.
Ooh.
Edwin Gallman. $20 on this, guys. $20. It's a wraparound cover. If we're unfamiliar with the wraparound is, all the way around. All the way around. Let's go. This is how dealers keep buyers entangled in the
vices. Yes,
yes, it is.
But how else am I going to keep Ernie on his toes, man? He figured out my system. He figured out my system. I had to real time hack him. That's it. It's like
he just owlmanned me. He just owlmanned me. I had to plan. He came in from Earth 3 and hit me with the new plan. He hit me with the new plan.
Oh my god! This was my Watchman.
Yeah.
Right?
This was his Ozymandias. This was what he had planned for your ass.
Yeah.
That's it.
He said no.
Minus the squids.
He's like,
so this is not a variant, guys.
Okay.
But I had to bring these on because these were 2 books, and the other one's floating around in my other stack of goodies that you haven't seen yet. This is the first solo. It's Jeff. Now, again, it's also Jeff. But you got the Marvel Rivals, guys. This is a $25 book. I would do 20 on this. Great character to use. A great character in general. Just fun, different, right? $20.
Jeff is the reason that I stay playing Cloak and Dagger.
I was gonna say, how many of y'all have gotten eaten and taken right off the map? Just be honest.
Oh no, look.
Oh, dude, that's so good. The first time
night,
that happened to me, I was like, "Where'd I go?" And I watched the replay. I was like, "He just spit me off the map." Damn.
Yep. Oh no, because I'm gonna tell you what I do. When I see Jeff doing that shit,
Don't hype.
Mhm.
Don't hype.
I turn into cloak.
Oh, look at him.
Phase.
And yeah, because I do have another stack of goodies. I'm just gonna jump ahead and just show you that one, guys. Oh, that's the one you want, right? So why don't we do
Oh wow.
for the and because we have the same namesake, right, Jeff?
Okay.
I'm not as slippery as this shark, but you know I've been known to bring a good deal to the table here. This is $75. It's probably about a 7.0. It does have some defects. This copy has been loved, right? That's his first appearance. You also have it's Jeff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I said I would do guys 90 for the pair. 90 for the pair. Right. This is $75, so we're even gonna give you an even better deal. 90 for the pair.
Okay.
Anybody wants to claim, say claim Jeff. You get a first appearance, you get the solo. Doesn't get any better than that. That's it. All right, we're keeping you on your toes.
Oh,
I like this.
man.
We got a little friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, 1 in 25 little Bustos. We got the animated series coming up, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to tie in.
Hold up.
So we'll see how that goes. $15 on that, guys. $15 on that. Boom.
Okay. Okay.
Right?
Okay. All right.
You
All
see
right.
anything you like it, you let me know. Like this one, 1 in 50. Uncanny X-Men #7 by my man Mark Brooks. Always puts out that heat. I'm your pusher, man. Got your comments.
Hold
got your
on.
pen. No, sorry. I'm gonna need a theme song. I'm gonna ask for that, guys. Let me get somebody to remix me a theme song. $15.
Hey. Wait.
1
How
in
much for that
50.
one?
15.
15.
Put it away.
15 in the pile.
Put
Too
it away.
slow.
Put it away.
I'm gonna put the clock on. Hold on, let me put my timer on because I'm gonna give you another Frank Miller.
Oh shit.
But
Let's go.
Screwface Capone, thank you for that. Claim form. I like this cover a lot. Probably one of my favorite Frank Millers that comes out. I also love the character. So 1 in 100, guys. Ultimate Universe Year 1. 1 in 100, Frank Miller. It's a 9.0, 9.2 again. Has a little issue with it, but boom, $50, guys.
Ooh.
I love this cover.
Ultimate. That actually is
one of
pretty
my
cool.
favorite new Frank Miller covers.
Oh,
Because
dude.
you know what, the design works for him, man.
Yeah,
It
no,
works for this character.
that's
Right?
actually perfect. Like that's
Yep.
like that's see that's Frank Miller that got up, had a nice breakfast, you know, maybe took a walk, maybe took the dog out. You know,
We got to roll me on the X-Men.
Oh, okay. I tell you what, Romy, I'm gonna let you have that X-Men. I'm gonna let you have. We can take it. We can take it out of my pile. You can have it.
There you go.
See, it's the gift
Let's
of giving
see.
right here.
I'm just
I will
saying.
show that back. Okay, so that we had this one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So there you go. Just the maker. Just the maker. Just a little maker.
Oh, yeah.
$50 on that. Okay. And then to wrap this up, we have 2 all-new Venoms. This is going to be the 1 in 25.
Ooh, do they love having that horse out there?
Oh,
They're making that horse a thing. That horse ain't going nowhere.
But did the horse take the place of the T-Rex?
I don't
That's
know.
$1 million question.
That's $1 million. Yeah. Well, because
That's it.
it's like, man, between we got Princess, now we got the horse. I mean, I'm here for it. You know,
What about Venom Dog?
You know,
Right,
I'm all for it. You know what?
It.
Give me all the we have the Marvel pets. We have the wait. Romy said they rescind their claim. they did. No,
Don't let Ernie get nothing. That is all.
Oh, wow.
You, Ernie.
No.
No backsies if you claim a book from Ernie. And if you take
that
it
is
back,
all
we'll charge
you,
you double
Romy.
anyway.
Don't worry about Ernie. Fuck him.
Yeah.
You got your Mark Brooks. You got your book.
Wow,
Look,
blazing.
The only reason, look,
Agorized.
I'm gonna let you have it. Romy, that is yours. I only put my name down because I'm like, look, if ain't nobody else gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. But if you want it, I am willing to concede and let you have it. Oh my God!
We got a double. So we got the Venom Stallion. We got a little 1 in 50 by one of my favorite Spider-Man artists. I love the way he draws Venom. This is Eric Larson. Got that very classic Eric Larson Venom. Look there, guys. This is
Yes.
beautiful. No takebacks. That's right. Um, guys, this is 25 bucks on a 1 in 50 Eric Larson. So you got the 1 in 25, 10 bucks, 1 in 50. I got one more pile. Now, this, guys, is going to be a nice little mix of some vintage, but we're going to blow through these quick. And then we're going to get back to the regularly scheduled program. Just to show you guys
Yeah.
a little bit of what we are capable of, because so far we've seen Marvel, DC complete runs. We've got always on tap, and we'll make sure you have that inventory moving forward of all the Dynamite titles, trade paperbacks, hardcovers, anything that you guys want. Just reach out. We'll make sure we have it. And again, like I said, we'll have that moving forward. So every time, what are you claiming, Wild Child? Just be specific, and please make sure you fill out the form, and we'll put that to the side for you.
Yeah, when you put the claim in, please say what it is you're claiming in the chat, so that way everybody else knows to not even look for it. I don't want anyone else coming back and be like, well, "No, I claim that." Nah.
Nope.
Look, don't make me have to pull out my well of infinite Stone Cold Steve Austins. I'm gonna have to do that, and y'all don't. You ain't gonna get it, okay?
If we start the next show where you're just smashing beers together, I'm not coming back again. All right?
Yeah, right.
That's all I'm saying.
See, if I bring out the beer truck, it's over. If I bring out the beer truck, that's how you know it's really over. I've blown my load on that one.
We're gonna end the show with you not even just ending the show, you're just tapping out with blood.
Yeah.
Passed out with comic mayhem. Guys, pivots. Dave Steven covers, guys.
Ooh,
stuff.
Okay.
Again, we have a slew of comics, from new weekly things, releases all the time, to now with vintage. Iconic covers, iconic artists. These are both in about 8590 conditions. I have $20 on your Alien World 2. Then I have probably one of my favorite Dave Steven covers, Alien World 4. That's going to be 30 on that. All right, guys.
Also, I want to point out too, you're not going to find those just laying around. I just want to put that out there.
No,
that's
they go quick.
Yeah, that is, what's the best way to put it? That is basically like bucket list shit for vintage collectors.
The Dave Steven stuff, man, Ernie. It really took a pop, right? And some of the characters that, like, most people just, if you just know characters and you don't go down the creator road, it's like Rocketeer. When I was a kid and I took in all that Rocketeer goodness, right? And I saw that movie and Cliff and the whole nine, I had no idea what was going on. I didn't know that Jennifer Connelly was Betty Page or this, that, and the third, or like where it came from. And now as an adult who lives in this business, I'm like, Dave Stevens, what was I missing out on the entire time? Right? Like, it's wild. So.
It makes you realize we were robbed. What could have been? What could have been?
So many. So gonna keep this going. I pulled this because this was an old Startling comic that they reprinted. I just love the fact that the robot looks like Bender. And
Bender,
that's
it does.
was, right? So that's where you get that inspiration from. This is issue number, I don't even know. God, I'm sorry. The Source Point Press. That's a $10 book. Just a cool cover. That original Golden Age book is going to be super expensive.
Yes.
So there you go. Just going to keep that moving. This is a shout out to my boy Stu. Only I'm putting it together now.
No.
She-Hulk, little She-Hulk. But what's cool about this, guys, is that's your third print, right? A lot of these books, I mean, not a lot. Some of them got multiple printings. Some of the printings are lower prints, right? Because who was buying a third print She-Hulk 1? Just like that Miss Marvel book and all that other fun jazz. Go down that rabbit hole at another time. These Marvel Now books are like 10 years old, which is crazy, but that's a $20 book. That's a 9.0. Again, you want to make that claim, guys?
Yeah, okay.
We are going off script. Now, this, in my opinion,
She-Hulk is mine.
Steal. This has the best splash page in some of this X-Men from the era. When you open it up and you see that Silvestri, Mr. Sinister, your jaw drops every time. If it doesn't, you're not an X-Men fan. I'm just calling you out. This is so fire. First appearance of Mr. Sinister. That's about a 7.5, so like a VF minus. If I was going to grade it, has not been pressed or cleaned. If you're into that stuff, this is $30, guys. A key X-Men villain. Let me backtrack that. Not a Marvel, even though it is. key X-Men villain, Mr. Sinister. That's right, Romy. Damn. Fire. Let me show you what we're talking about, guys.
Yeah.
If you have not had an opportunity to go through this book, if you've never read it, maybe again the budget, whatever it is, if this is the first time collecting this, the lettering is so nostalgic. Just look at this, please.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Oh
Like,
God.
what are we doing? I would love that art page more than my entire home. But look at this, guys. $30.
Bruh.
First appearance. Amazing art. Iconic X-Men character, X-Men villain, right? You're gonna want that. And let's just talk about the cover real quick. Classic Wolverine. And you got good old Havoc just chopping him up real fast. Like, back it up, please. Back it up, right?
Love to
Everything
see
about this is just legit. Okay, next. One of my favorite superheroes. Sorry, we don't agree. But I love Cap. This is a 6-0 first appearance of John Walker as the super agent. You also get that Marvel 25th anniversary border, which if you're a collector, this checks both boxes. John Walker's coming back, right? Thunderbolts with the asterisk there. So there it is, guys. $10, mid-grade copy. That's filler, but it's a key.
Yeah, that's baller right there. Has anyone?
This is the whole list. Hold on, we're not done. This is getting better.
Let's go. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Carter needs this one. Put this one in Carter's pile. Channing Tatum is $125, guys. Your last sale is going to be more than that in a raw copy. I can promise you that. Gambit's coming back. There was a deleted scene. I'm not here to tell you what's what. I'm just here to tell you it's happening. Selling Point years ago was like, get it before it's the MCU. And you couldn't give away X-Men books. Like, legit. I've been selling for over a decade. That's just the way of the land. Now this is what's leading the next saga, the next phase, right? All mutants going to be FF, Mutants Claim, Bird Nerd. Which one? This is like a 9092, has not been pressed and or clean. $125. There it is. I'm done. Channing Tatum. Claim Channing Tatum in the chat.
Wait. Claiming Tatum.
Oh God.
Claiming Tatum.
Claiming Tatum.
There it is. Yeah,
wait, what was
Tatum.
the Uncanny X-Men 221? How much was it we're saying we're doing for that one?
Second. Big Bird Nerd, that's fine. I got you on the side. We'll put that there. That is going to be $30, guys. $30 on this.
And that cap, what was that cap running for? The John Walker joint.
It's issue 323. That was $10 on that. $10.
Okay. Had anybody claimed that She-Hulk? Yeah, you didn't claim that She-Hulk, did you, Ernie?
I wanted to, but does someone else want it?
Yeah, I think Space Cowboy wants that She-Hulk.
Space Cowboy, if you want that She-Hulk, I will let it go. I will let that one go for you. For you, only because Space Cowboy. If anybody else would ask this, I'd have said no. But only because this is the return of the Space Cowboy.
For him to sing that damn song.
Hey, don't hate on Jamiroquai. Don't hate on Jamiroquai. I'll fight you. So wait, I think T1000 said they want that captain. So and if no one has claimed that uncanny, that's mine.
Gotcha.
That is mine.
Okay,
matter of fact, I have already filled out the form. I've already filled out the form. So
okay. What was the price on the She-Hulk? I believe it was, let's see, $20 on the She-Hulk. $20 on the She-Hulk that was claimed. Okay.
All
guys,
right.
I'm going to show you one more.
Ooh.
Okay. My God. I unfortunately drink a lot of water, so I'm running to the bathroom for a second, guys. $100. This is a 9.4. Could be better. Has not been pressed or cleaned. Right, Spider-Man 361. Give me 1 second.
All right, handy business.
How many of those forms does Ernie have pre-fit filed?
Dude, no. Hey. I'm just saying. I tell you what. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell you what.
Before you say that, Oh, okay. You said okay. That's what T1000 meant. Okay, I thought he was trying to claim it. He said he got that one at the crib already.
Oh,
I heard
yeah,
that.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, all right. Bet. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I still got a little extra. From the war chest the Gearless Mo put up.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what we're gonna do. Let's do another giveaway.
Okay.
Let's do another giveaway. We'll do another giveaway.
Did anyone claim Gambit?
Got me running. You
I
guys
think-
got me running. Let's get it.
I think somebody
Okay.
claimed the Gambit. I think someone did.
Yes, the Gambit was claimed by Bird Nerd.
Bird
Okay.
Nerd. Okay, got you.
And I got this one. So did we get a Maximum Carnage claim?
So
Not yet.
what we're gonna do?
Mhm.
We are gonna do. You said that was what, 100?
$100 on this.
Okay, so we are gonna do another giveaway.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna put in on the giveaway for this. So put that one down in the thing for me if you would be so kind.
Got
So yeah, let's here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna reset the queue. I'm resetting the queue. Now you can type join to enter. Now you can type join to enter. So yeah, this is gonna be Amazing Spider-Man, a part of the Maximum Carnage story arc. Honestly, I think the story arc that ruined Spider-Man fans for Carnage going forward, because Carnage was a tough sell. After that, this was like one of the craziest story arc thing I had ever read in my life. I remember going to my friendly LCS and picking up these issues when they were actively coming out, and every time I was just like, oh my god, like that just it was insane. So yes, I'm gonna leave the contest up. Because I want to give everybody a chance. What I'm gonna do is, let's see, where's my little timer? I'm gonna be very. I'm not gonna give her. You're not gonna get infinite time on this, okay, y'all?
I think we are running out of time, right?
Yeah, we are. We're running out of time. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you. I would love to give you guys more time. I would love to be on Bonesaw time. But I'm unfortunately only going to give you're not going to get the full 3 minutes. Y'all are going to get 2 minutes.
So my question real fast, Ernie, is how much time do we have? This way I know how to pace myself here.
I tell you what, let's we're at 3:00, so we're over the 3-hour mark total. I give us maybe like 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes before we shut everything down.
Perfect.
And let's see. I want to give everybody and we can still keep on going. I'll jump back in. Oh God,
I got a stack of just fire right now. All different price points. Cool different books. Again, from $5 all the way up. So I'm gonna keep moving quick. Here you go, guys. You know this team? I don't know if
The
you know.
New Warriors, baby.
$10, guys. $10. Right, random Thor issue, just a great green cover. And you got Juggernaut Thor, New Warriors.
Dude,
let's get it.
What
Speedball.
the hell? That was, dude,
Okay.
back when I was a kid and had no idea what that name really meant.
We're gonna claim Wild Child. Let's go. Claim Wild Child on that Thor. Good stuff.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let's go. Visionaries.
Dude, Knights of the Magic Light. You just took me back.
$10, man.
10
$10, guys. $10 for number one. Was that Visionaries?
Are you bullshitting me?
1,000? That is.
Are you
can look at
bullshitting
Metal
me?
Powers and just snatch this book up. Amazing. $10. 9-0.
Are you bullshitting me right now? You're fucking
Let's
with
bring
me.
it back. Bring it back. I'm
Okay, all right.
Wow.
So I tell you what,
Yeah.
that
All right,
is
up next.
insane.
Just another cool cover. Just another cool cover. I like
Bruh.
Devil Dinosaur. Love me some Moon Girl.
Let's
Just had to
go.
add this on there. Ramos Delgado, $10. Again, just $10, guys. Beautiful cover. Keep it moving. This run is lower print, more expensive. 10 issues in the 90s. Blade, the Vampire Hunter. Nobody cared for this. Issue 1 is now $50, $60 minimum. Complete run's going to run you about $150, guys. This is issue number 9. Again, went up to 10 issues, lower print, $10.
Real quick, and I just want to point something out because I think there's something about that particular issue. It was Blade. That was Blade the Vampire Hunter series, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Blade, the Vampire Hunter. That is correct.
So here's the deal. Here's the deal with that one, and I want to make sure y'all understand what is being brought up here. So y'all remember when all the Blood Hunt stuff was going on? This is that series. It's not the issue in question that was that was the, I think it was like the issue like before it or after it or somewhere along in there somewhere, maybe even somewhere further on along. But yeah, this was about around roughly in the series where Jed MacKay was pulling stuff for Blood Hunt. Just a little bit. Extriv is claiming the Moon Girl.
Yep. And
Wild Child's on the Blade.
Is claiming Blade.
And do we have anybody who and did anyone jump in on Visionaries before I?
No.
Okay, I was making sure.
That. Not yet.
I'm making sure.
Okay.
Just making sure. I
Okay,
like to know things.
2 more, actually 4 more on this little lot. I just thought this was cool. I love this stuff, guys.
Oh man,
Mars Attacks, right? Top super underrated. A lot of the stuff that they did was I say lower print run, right? So like you have this Jurassic Park. There's some like Dracula stuff. They did like Kirby, like that weird character. But here you go. Mars Attacks, guys. $5.
bruh.
Nice little filler.
Oh, I already see what you got in your hand right there. You mad lad.
Poster included, guys. $10. First appearance. You know who it is. Spider-Man 2099. I mean, for $10, you could just buy this and take the poster out and hang it up. Legit.
Look, that's mine. Cool. That's mine, and I'm not giving it away.
All right. Wow. There it is. Okay. Last but not least, I was looking for some Frizen covers.
Yeah.
And we did have a bunch. The last time I brought some, but I don't think I showed this cover, guys. $15. Does have a little bit of a spine roll. You can press it. Other than that, this is a higher grade book. What people don't know, all right, and I say most people don't, right, because like you guys were saying, up until recently, claim Red Sonja, got you, Rami. Dynamite. If you weren't a Dynamite loyalist or certain characters, you didn't know, you wouldn't know what we were doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you weren't reading it back then, and I say back then because this series is 13 years old, just about. This is like 13, 14.
That's the
Gail Simone.
Yeah, that's the Gail Simone joint right there. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's 14.
Yeah.
And I'm in that ballpark. But this is like early work, right? Same thing, right? How many people were going out and be like, I need this Frizen Red Sonja cover? Comic shops aren't going to get them. Here's an opportunity. I mean, look, Romy knows. Early Frizen stuff. This is the next wave of artists, right? Again,
yes. 100%.
I was talking about basketball before. There's always a generation of athletes that paves the way for the next. We don't get to where we are without people building this out. Frizen's here. She's not up and coming. She's here. That's when she was up and coming. Good pull.
Oh,
man.
real quick, just for you. Because I see what you got right there. I see what you got. But
Back it up.
Hey, hold on, wait. We're gonna select a name.
Do it.
Bird Nerd.
Oh wow.
Bird Nerd is the winner.
That's a good come up on a Saturday in the car right there,
Right.
Bird Nerd.
Right?
Bird Nerd, you just walked away. You just walked away with the Amazing Spider-Man Carnage Part 1.
Boom. Okay.
Just putting that out there.
These were limited, guys. Limited. So I'm going to show you this.
Lord.
$100 is your price point. So that means you're automatically entered on this one purchase to get a free Dynamic Forces variant. Let's circle back around to that.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
And then if we have some orders that hit that 200 mark, you're gonna get a medal, which I will show some next. Okay, because I probably got about like 7 more minutes left. I got my clock here.
Oh, yeah, you're
These
good.
were
You're
limited,
good.
guys. This is going to be $100. I believe they were limited to about 7,000. I don't want to lie to you and say I get the number wrong. I believe there were one per store. So if somebody can correct me or give me the proper information, because I'm a little bit off on that, I feel like. But this is, guys, look at this. Collects everything. When was the last time they did this? I don't think they did.
No.
So, right, I think you have an omnibus and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's it.
don't sleep on these. These were limited printed, $100. This has not been opened. Nothing has been cracked. So this is all clean. If you were going to inspect this and I get real close, right, take it out of the bag, that thing is fresh. So what do you see, Carter? Tell me what you see.
Nothing but something I kind of want.
That's crispiness.
He's like, God damn it.
Crispiness.
He's like, God damn it.
That's
Damn
it.
it.
So that's my last book, guys.
Okay.
I have a lot of stuff. I'm going to do a pivot right now. I'm going to just reiterate a couple of the series that I have. And if anyone is interested in something else, we do have all other complete Dynamite stuff. Chitara, 1 to 5, complete, $24.95. I got a Thundercats 1 to 11 here. If you want some information on that, just shoot me a message. We'll get that out to you. I got a Terminator, ongoing, 1, 2, and 3, all high grades, guys. Cover A's, Shalvies, that little Full Metal Jacket homage. These covers are beautiful.
Love it.
All right. So we're going coast to coast, guys. This series is going hard, legit, hard in the paint. This is like a Bill Lambier series. This is like the Detroit Pistons of comic books. Okay, it was Space Ghost, guys. Space Ghost, and they're fleshing it out to be something that we haven't seen before.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't need to tell you because you heard it from the team here. There it is, $39.92. It's like $40, guys. Have fun. All right, that's that. Now let's flex onto some of these medals, guys.
Oof.
These are all limited.
Oof.
These are all limited medals. They will come with COAs. I promise. I didn't give the guys in the back any time to put that together because again, I go 0 to Puerto Rican real quick, and I like making things. Hercules #1, guys. Look at this fire cover. These are all going to be $100 medals. These are all limited. All right.
Good God.
That's not a good endorsement. Stop. I love, dude.
Woo.
Screwface. It's. I go super fast. You could ask the guys at Stu. He's known me for a long time. We're on point. I love the fact that I get to be a part of this community and do this for a living. So I channel my energy, and I hope you guys see it into my love and we get to share. And you know, if we can bring it back here, we will. So I hope you enjoy that endorsement.
Yeah.
All right, Thundercats, David Nakayama. That's that fire cover right there, and that's the start of an amazing series. Currently, we're getting on that like Mumra, like that V Mumra arc. Big. I'm happy I made it up to you with the Bill Lambier comment. We're like the Kurt Rambis of comic books.
Oh God.
Right? We're in the paint. We're like the James Brown. We're like the hardest working comic book company in the game right now.
You ain't lying.
Sometimes I feel like Rodney Dangerfield. We get no respect. I can do this all day, Screwface. Let's go. Amazing. Look at this. Space Ghost #1, Jay Lee.
Fire.
What are you guys talking about?
That's fire.
Yes, that's the one.
That's fire.
Mega Duck does have medals. So does the Powerpuff Girls. I love this cover. Very vibrant. That's issue #1, guys.
Beautiful.
Let's go. $100. You like Kong? The Great War
That,
with Brian
yeah.
Hitch.
That one was good. That one. That series was fire. Y'all need to get on that.
You see, underrated. Sleeping. Oh! I didn't see a Prison sneak in.
Dark Reflections. Yes.
Dark Reflections.
Which, by the way, man, yeah, don't miss out on that. Oh no, wait, and that's another What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say Momoko?
Okay, I thought that was Peach. Okay.
Yeah. It's Peach Momoko, Vampirella, Dracula, Unholy #1. $100, guys.
Damn.
Oh, this is fire.
Oh,
Who is that? Sozomakia.
That's dude out here. Out here.
$100. Vampirella versus the Superpowers. This one, guys.
Oh man.
This one is a little bit more expensive. This is embossed. So we got a couple different things here. So this one right here, this is the website exclusive embossed metal premium. So
Bruh.
feel
So
it,
like you can
see it.
feel it. You can
Yeah, that's the thing. You
feel
can
the
feel it.
skull of a
Oh,
T800.
man.
God.
Do you hear them?
Damn.
I can hear the music in my
Like
dun,
like
dun,
it.
dun, dun,
Do, do, do,
dun,
do, 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 do.
$125. All of these come with a variant included. Let's get the claim.
Look, I'm telling
Ow.
you.
Burning Earth.
Oh,
Ooh.
Alex Ross. I need that. I need
Oh!
his reaction as like my ringtone for like when you call me. That was so good. So good.
God.
Burning Earth,
damn.
guys. Let's go.
Which, by the way,
$125.
that whole series, fire. Oh, and then we got that.
Guys,
Woo.
this is also you hear it? You hear it?
That is
It's
that the
embossed.
emboss? Oh,
Oh, wow.
Embossed.
Okay.
Look at this. This is one of my favorite medals that we've had because I feel like it just does it justice with the fact that he's just like Scrooge, right?
Yeah.
Like you do a metal cover, it's got to be like Terminator or Scrooge just because he has that much money. But guys, this is mint.
Wait.
125 COA includes the variant. We're going. Darkwing Duck number 10. That's a squad goals.
Oh,
You got everybody there.
Wait, is
Squad
that-
goals. Let's go. Lyrics Lee.
Oh,
Lyrics Lee.
Ooh, Cruella.
That Cruella is
Sweeney
kind
Boo.
of, hey.
Bruh. Damn.
Got a couple more, guys. Got a couple more. Maleficent.
What?
That's Jay Lee again. Jay Lee with the home runs each time.
Bruh. I just want to put this out here. Y'all really need to put some respect on these Disney villain books. I'm just gonna say it right now. You got to put some respect on them. I'm sorry. You can't not.
And last but not least, guys, definitely not least. If you're an 80s, 90s baby like me, you know who this is, Elvira.
Oh, yes.
Elvira Horrorland #1, right? Photo
Let's
cover.
go.
It's a trade dress. So we're moving that to the side. You've seen my medals. Let's get those out of the way, guys. Please feel free to claim anything on the follow through here. Okay. Ernie, can you do me a favor? Could you pull up the prices on some of those variants? I'm sorry, some of the CGCs for me real quick.
Yeah. Here, let's see.
Awesome. This way
Okay, so
I got a punchline combo. Guys.
Oh, wait,
This is a
whoa.
Batman 89, 9.8 second print, right? So you got the cameo, a punchline. There it is. You got the roll
Here,
gallery.
let me pull this up. I'm gonna pull my list up. I got it over here. Let's
Right, how? Okay, so we got this here, guys. Now watch this. That's actually a triple threat.
Okay.
Triple threat. Okay, so you're getting all this.
Shit.
Let's see, what's that price on that? My CGC setup here. That's going to be
let's see.
$54.99.
54. God damn.
That is crazy.
That's good for that one. That is very good for that. And then that's a 9.8?
9.8. You're getting all of this. 3 books. This is the Blerd price. $54.99, guys.
Y'all have
Steals.
no idea how good that is.
I'm sorry. 1 second here. Space Cowboy. You can do PayPal. You know what? I will break down all of the ways of payment once we reach out. This way we'll have it there. But PayPal, ACH, we could figure it out. Again, we accept pretty much everything there, so we'll make that happen for you. So we gotta torture you. I'm sorry, man. This isn't a torture. This is a holiday givings. Okay?
Exactly.
That's it.
That's
we got
it.
that one. Okay, up next here. This is a pretty cool book because Dan Jurgens, right? If you're close to my age, or again, you just read, the 90s was a tough time for us comic book fans with the death of Superman and the whole Nightfall, Shadow of the Bat.
None of us were okay.
I still therapy, PTSD, like it happened. I paid $100 for my Superman poly bag. Okay, $100 for my Superman Carter. $100. The red one. We're not talking platinum, brother.
Okay.
We're talking the red.
Okay. Another one you're
That
talking
hurts.
about
That
now.
hurts me. That hurts.
God damn.
This right here, guys, Dan Jurgens, that's just Superman to me. This right here is the 9.8 Dynamic Forces sketch variant. My price on this one is $99.99. If you get this one, I'm just gonna give you a variant because I'm not gonna hold you over the coals for a penny, guys. $100, $99.99. Boom, you're gonna get that variant included, right? And it's a wraparound.
Oh,
And it's a wraparound.
Shit.
Said it before. Wow. Oh my.
Yeah.
T1000 claim it. I got your payment plan, brother. I got your payment plan. All right. Up next on deck, we are going to show, because you said some Superman, Man of Steel. Man of Steel. This is number one. This is going to be a 9.8 again. Michael Bendis, Reese. This right here, guys, $65.
Yeah.
65, so $64.99.
Yeah, 64. Yeah.
Right.
Which is good. That's good.
All the work is done. If you guys grade books, this is already, it's done. It's done. There's no debate. There's no if the grader's having a bad day, if it's the end of the night and he's like, oh, well, I don't have my grading glasses on. It's 9.8, no, it's 9.6, send it back, pre-screen. You just wasted your money.
Yeah. 100%.
Not right now, not right here. 9.8s, all done. Fill it out, keep it moving. Two more here. I don't know which one to go with because they are both awesome books.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
These are the piece de resistance. Doom!
You knew it. I just want to share this link right now, Ernie. Get out of my head. This is a 9.8, guys. Every comic shop was sleeping on this.
Yes.
When this hit and everyone was like, holy smokes, this book is fire. Not to mention the cover art, right? Hickman green. This is just insane. What's my price on this one? Jeez.
That is $100.
Ready? I'm going to give you my Blerd price right now. Best price I can go, $89.99. $89.99. This retails more than that. I promise you. Go do your homework. No smoke, no mirrors, no,
T1000 just called it. He said, I'm getting the doom, damn it. T1000 just called it. I'm getting the doom, damn it.
I got to share this.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. So claim it, T1000. Do it. Let me find my other marker here because I'm a hot mess.
Man.
He's going to miss out on the next one. He gets up and he runs like that. Then he misses out on all these goodness. All right, here we go. Corey, what do you think? Should I wait or should I just keep it moving?
Absolutely not. Show it to the world. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Guys, roll out. Transformers #1. All right. This is the ongoing series, the Energon universe. All right. Yes. Across the board, in my personal opinion, this year has been the year of nostalgia with all of the titles that we're getting.
Yes,
and
sir.
I said it before. I will say it again. The fact that these companies like Dynamite,
welcome to the party, T1. Welcome to the party, T1.
Let's go. You could be Doom Twins. But Carter, the fact that like all these third party or independent companies now are taking these IPs that are not part of the main two, the big two that everybody knows, right? And they're just slaying it. You need to be able to take these nostalgic IPs and develop all the lore, right? Without alienating everybody who's been a part of this, and that's why we're here. That's something 9 times out of 10, all of these major companies butcher, right? Look at Star Wars. Look at we can go down. This could be a whole nother show. When you're getting stuff like this, you're getting the stuff that we're putting out. Quality books, man. Quality books. 9.8. Transformers #1. What's my price on this? $69.99.
Which, by the way, that's a steal already.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let you cook. That's
it. If you want it, claim it. All right. I got a couple other things until he kicks me off. I think I might be in overtime. This is a 1 in 100. Umberto Ramos, $20. Now we're going buzzer beater. 1 in 200. Mark Bagley, $30. I got a claim on the Transformer. Let's go.
Transform and roll out.
Roll out, Trev.
One shall stand.
That's right. He's lighting it up right now with the Matrix of leadership.
Oh.
1 in 100, $25. Green Lantern, 1 in 100. Patrick Gleason, Incredible Hulk, $30.
Shit.
Okay.
George Perez, another incredible Hulk.
Dude.
George Perez, 1 in 100. One of my favorite artists of all time. $25. $25.
The GOAT?
Mm.
What?
Night Terrors, #1. That's got a little glare on that. You can't really see
Oh,
that
yeah,
sketch.
yeah.
1 in 100. 35.
That's just
Cooking.
one of
They're
80
cooking right
of
now. Harley
of
Quinn, Multiversity. Harley screws up the DCU. Boom, let's go. 1 in 25, $10. 1 in 50, 25.
Dude.
Flash 123 homage. That Flash 123 is a big book.
Love
Big
it.
book.
Love
You know
it.
your history, Earth 2, all that other fun stuff. I
Man,
don't know.
100%.
I don't know. Silver Age, Golden Age. I don't know.
All
right, guys.
It's stuff.
Read your comics. Planet of the Apes. #1 in 100. I'm sorry, #1. 1 in 100. Salvador LaRocca. $10. Cooking it. Spider Boy, Volume 2, #1. Umberto Ramos, 1 in 100. $30.
Humberto out here.
Dude, 1 in 1. I got high-end ratios left and right. Oh my gosh, let's go. What's up with the? Was that
what's up with the
new
pavement
single
flag?
shot? It was, big nerd. It was. Greg Land, Spider-Gwen, Shadow Clones #1. $20.
Bruh.
It's hot. Hold on, I'm still cooking. I got another stack. Sorry,
Good.
you bill me for the time later, Ernie.
I got you.
can't
I got
stop.
you.
I won't stop.
I got you.
1 in 100. Let's go. Timeless. Alex Ross. That's the man. Dr. Octopus. $40.
Dude, that's before,
Boom.
dude. Alex Ross cold, but for the color.
1 in 100. Jamal Campbell. Foil.
Woo!
$25.
Okay.
Superman #1. We got a little Superman block, guys. We're gonna step this
all
one
right.
up. 1 in 100. 1 in 200. Oh my God, Francisco Matina, $35. My past life, guys, I used to be an executive chef, so I know what we're doing here when things get hot, okay? We can handle ourselves, I promise. That's a true statement. 1 in 25, Andy Kubert, $5. That's Superman. Let's get it. We're going again. I like
Dude.
this cover. I like this cover a lot. I get a little like
Dude.
Superman prison vibes.
I like that.
Don't know
Man,
why.
Out here casually lifting.
He's just on the. It's like one of those YouTube videos you see where my man's like, you want to challenge the lifter on the street, how many pull-ups you can do. Surprise! I'm the man of steel. It's gonna cost you $10 for a 1 in 50. Did I just say 5? I did say 5. 5 right here. Get it while you can, brother, because we only got one copy. Claim Superman. Which one? Which Superman? Romy, Space Cowboy. Let me know. I'll put those to the side.
put them down. Put them down. Oh wait, what's
Boom.
that?
Oh, 1 in 100. This is issue #2, guys. $10. Little foil. Little foil look. Tough to see.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one with Marilyn Moonlight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got a tie claim. Space Cowboy and Romy.
He said both.
Someone's trying to do both and both. Ooh.
Ooh, I'm gonna let you look. Oh, hey, y'all got y'all gonna have to work this out.
Help me out. I think Ernie had one. I had one. This one's on you.
Okay.
We had a 2-piece real quick. We had a 2-piece.
Space Cowboy or Romy? Romy, you've been kind of grabbing everything. Let the Cowboy get one time. Let's
one time for the one time.
Yeah, one time.
Yeah, let the Cowboy get one.
To the Cowboy, and this is what we'll do, Romy. I'm gonna put something else in there for you, just for that. All right, we're team players here.
Okay.
Space Cowboy, get the 2.
All right, let's go.
Oh,
let's go.
Stew Pot.
Okay.
Stew Pot is the goat.
We're
The
gonna throw in
steaming
an extra
Willie Beeman variant.
variant.
The steaming Willie Beeman variant.
Oh my God, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit.
All right, here we go. Quick. Oh man, all right. We did the Superman. This is $10, guys. $10 on that. Okay, we had 25 on that one. We're gonna throw in an extra for my man Romy. Appreciate you. Action. I'm sorry, Superman 2. I apologize. 1 in 25. This is a Juanjo Lopez variant. 1 in 25. $10. Oh, I like that. A rap battle.
Rap battle, best bars.
That's good. Guys, 1 in 25. $10. There you go, Romy. Claim. We got it. Nice. Good stuff on that.
Got you. Let's go.
Okay, up next. Bow. We have Number one, it's a 1 in 50. This is the Raza. Number 2, again,
Ooh.
$10.
Ooh,
Get that claim.
shit. Zod versus Soups.
Mm-hmm.
Lord.
Let's hit your classic battle, class of the test of strength. There it is. Like if this was the WWF in like the 80s, that's absolutely going to be like the Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan class. Right? Right. Zod takes the lead.
Like,
Soup goes down. All of a sudden,
like,
he gets his attack. Soup comes back. He's
he started shaking the fist and like
Superman lost. 1 in 25. Casada, $10.
Oh,
Let's go. All right. Ooh, I like this one a lot. 1 in 50. Lucas Wernick, Thunderbolts, $10,
dude,
guys.
with the White Widow on the front.
Very clean, very crisp on that. All right, this one's tough.
Damn.
This one's a little bit more on the expensive side, guys. But if you know what this book is, you know why. This is the 1/500 Venom 35 Jock cover. Now, Jock is typically famous for that Batman. What is it, 881 or 880? I'm sorry, 880. Let me get my books right. Hold on. 880, right? With the Joker, the bats, clean cover. This is probably the equivalent of that in the Marvel spectrum, right? It's the white cover, the Venom face. The way that he's able to create that, and very simple, right? Just like the bats. Beautiful. Beautiful. Stu Pot, you got you on that Widow. Okay. That's 150 on the Venom 35. I'll show you that one more time, guys.
Said 150 on the Venom.
150 on the Venom. That's also going to get you again a free Dynamic Forces variant, right? But that's a 1 in 500. Go see what they're going for, guys. Right, check it out.
150, man. 150. 150.
Okay. Three more and I'm done. Oh, Avoid Rivals, guys. This is the 1 in 100. Danny Warren Johnson. This is an expensive book as well. We're ending it on a little bit of a high note, guys. This is another $150 book. Again, Void Rivals. Nobody really knew what was happening with that. My best description of this is it's like Saga meets Romeo and Juliet in space.
Yeah.
And then you mix in the Quintessons with Jetfire, and then
you got
have this.
Hot Rod. Hot Rod has been hanging out in the book.
Free comic book day. Just gonna throw that out there. If you know, you know. Guys, 150. There it is.
Wait, which issue is that one? Is that you said that's
right.
number 1?
That's number 1, sir. Oh, fuck. That's it. I got 2 more, so we're gonna slow this down and then we're out. 1 in 100. Alex Ross Timeless again. Warlock Rebirth. Thanos. There it is. Boom.
Bro.
Yeah, there was a $5 book there, Space Cowboy, that you had claimed. And I love this cover. Pablo Villalobos, 1 in 50, Wolverine Revenge, $25, guys. $25. I have no more books to show, but I'm just going to say this before we boogie. First and foremost, guys, I hope everybody has a happy holidays. Whatever you do, if you've purchased a book or not, I hope you had a great time, whether it's Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Just take a second, guys. This is just comic books, right? I know we all connect on this, but, give somebody a hug, give somebody a high five. It goes a long way. This way we can all start the new year on a positive note. Ernie, Carter, thank you guys for having me.
Of course.
This is the third show, and every time I feel like it just gets better and better. The chat has been amazing. That's always great. The fact that my one of my closest friends has been a longtime supporter of the channel. It was amazing to find out too. So that's cool. So shout out to Stu. Shout out to Nick for letting me be a part of this. And I look forward, and I can't wait to share what we bring with 2025 with all you guys, man. It's going to be something else. So thank you. We will be invoicing everything on Monday, so just be patient. If there's something that you want to claim on the rewind, fill out that form, guys, please, and we'll inbox it. This way we can be specific. Yes, the Maria Wolf Blood Hunt is claimed. And guys, Ernie, Carter.
Wait, who's asking about the Maria Wolf?
Nerd Large.
I tell you what, I'm a good guy. If you want it, Do you want it? I know it's a little bit of a delay, but if you want it, just say the word. Say the word, cause
There you go. Yep, they want it.
they want it.
Awesome.
Okay, all right.
All right.
There it is.
That's
All right.
that's a done deal. That is a done
We'll
deal.
move this
Also,
over.
did we get there was that amazing Spider-Man, the 30th anniversary one? Did anybody claim that one?
I think you did.
You
Okay,
did.
I didn't know if anybody else tried to claim it. Okay. So yeah, I got my.
I have to pretend that I'm trying to help somebody out. I just want to make sure that shit belongs to me. That was code for what he just did.
I mean,
Because you ain't been here long, so you don't know how he is. That's what that was.
Do we
That's-
have
that's
a
all that
secret
was.
ring decoder for the Blerd Without Fear? Like one of those Cracker Jack boxes back. I need something like old school superhero related where I know his lingo. Because if I don't have any type of guide to go off of, Carter, this is going to take me a long time to decipher everything that we have going on.
Well, Jeff, it's just because, I've so here's the thing you probably didn't notice. I've been black a long time. So that's how I'm able to just discern how he is. I've been black for several years. So that's all that is. That's how I'm able to just sift through and see when he's full of it or not. That's all it is.
Well, real quick, I'm gonna ask this because I say, I see that a couple. I think someone else had asked about this. I know we did an ultimate. There was the Ultimate Invasion or Ultimate Universe one we did. Did we do an Ultimate Spider-Man at all? Did we do an Ultimate?
I might be able to cook up some Ultimate Spider-Man. If I do have anything, it would be sold as a run.
Okay.
I think I have like the first 4 or 5 issues or something like that.
Yeah.
But so 2 things real quick. I see someone asking Bird Nerd, send him an email for the form. So it's going to be the link here.
Yes.
If you click that link, it's going to take you to a form that you fill out. That all goes to me. I see it on the back end now. I have all that information. So if there's anything. Oh, absolutely, John. I put this stuff on in the background when I'm doing busy work. Every time there's something that pops off, it catches my attention. You think I'm joking? It's like there's a bunch of quality content creators that I like to listen to, especially submerged in this. Now, truth be told, because I am submerged in this, when I do get to check out, I try to completely check out. Right? It helps give that balance, especially with some young kids. Your channel. Omar Near Mint.
Yes.
Channel,
okay,
really
Omar's out here.
Yeah.
Right. Again, Comic Pops. Right.
Sal's
some
a
of my
homie.
good friends from the area that they do a lot of it's like on the pod. It's the Comic Con podcast.
I know that one. Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So those are some local guys. I think you guys would do a nice crossover because they're readers and they're honest. Let's just say that. Right. A lot of people in this space have a lot of issues with people that are honest. Right. And it's all perspective. Right. I give you my honest opinion. Doesn't mean you have to agree with it. It's just my side. Right. And it's always good to have that conversation because it's comics, guys. Right. And we're humans. We got to be appreciative of what we're, and then you break down a certain run or a certain title, and actually, talking to my buddy Justin, it's like, sometimes they say things that might be a little bit of a hot take, right? Like the X-Men bomb you dropped a couple weeks back, right? I was like, okay, it's a different perspective. And, some people might like it, some people don't, but that's why we're here. So you guys, Omar, again, just having that brain fart, the Comic-Con podcast, there's a Swaggle House. I enjoy his satire, right? There's some stuff he does that gets me cracking up. And it's good because it's a community. Who else? My boy Josh Flowers. There's just so many good people in this space, and I'm just happy to be a part of it, guys.
Yeah.
So
we have an embarrassment of riches when it comes to great comic book commentators, reviewers, whatever you want to call them. Like I count myself lucky. To be counted among them because like I said, there's really good people out there. There's really I've met a lot of really awesome people I never would have met otherwise. And I love the fact that creators are more accessible than ever. So we get to have these conversations with the straight from the source all the time, and so those are always good times too. So yeah, like I said, we're living good right now. We're living good right now.
Well, guys, man, I could stay and hang out, but I'm gonna do a quick plug. We have a 9/8 slab sale over on our Dynamite channel on Whatnot. It's the Comic Dunes channel. It's almost like Prince. It's the channel formerly known as Comic Dunes. We're transitioning to making it the Dynamite channel, so we'll be there repping a lot of that stuff. Today we're gonna have a long, fun sale, all 9/8, starting at affordable prices, and just guys, ping us EXP on YouTube. Make sure you're following us on Instagram. Obviously, you have the contact information, so anything you want here, let us know. You always have Ernie and Carter for anything that you're looking for. Back issues, runs, let them know. And guys, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. I can't wait to come back, man. So you already know I'm gonna shake you down on Monday. So
you already know.
That's it.
I'm gonna be getting my head busted first thing Monday morning. So I'm already prepared for it.
And Carter, I look forward to having more interactions because your trip, man.
Thank you.
I like the vibe. I like that. You had me rolling. So you and I might have to hijack the channel one Saturday.
Okay
out.
Hey, just be like, hey, my shit, punk.
Guys, I appreciate you, man.
Hey,
be well.
thank you.
Much love. Happy New Year. We'll see you guys next year. 2025, Year of the Blerd and Dynamite. Let's get it, boys.
All right, man.
Hey, brother.
We own it. All right, yay. We out of here. I was gonna hang around for a little bit, but I think that is it. That is the show. We'll be back tomorrow with the Blerd Awards. Actually, no, we're not out of here. We're not here. I do have some super chats and stuff I want to actually address before we get up out of here. But but Jeff, tell you what, I'll hit you up, Jeff, after this, and we'll get you, and you and I we'll rap about what's coming up.
Yeah.
We'll rap about what's coming up. We're gonna because I had realized like, oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff we haven't addressed yet. But we're gonna take a moment to go through super chats and everything else because I saw there was a lot of stuff that came up. We were kind of in a groove, so I didn't want to muddy the water. But we'll run through all that stuff right now, and that'll be that on that. Jeff, thank you for hanging with us, and like I said, Carter, go ahead and jump back over to the Discord.
Yep.
And yeah,
well, guys.
Hey, take care. Have a great weekend. Happy New Year. Here. There we go. All right. Let me get Carter back up in here. There we are. We back. Sort of. There it goes. Bloop. There we are. Back in business. Okay. Back in business. Y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I really do because I had a good time. I hope y'all had a good time. Like I said, it was great just kind of running through all that stuff. And for our winners.
Not C-Train.
Oh, yeah, C-Train's back, baby. C-Train's back, baby. It's the C-Train.
You don't see me.
Oh, yeah. You're up. You know why? Because I don't have my camera on.
Okay.
There you go. They can see you. They can see you. You couldn't see. But okay. So, we got some super chats we're going to run through real quick. We're not going to do questions or Discord or anything.
You know what? Before I let you continue, I'm not even going to do you dirty like that and have to pretend. I can't hear a word you're saying right now. I'm going off of YouTube. I'm not even gonna let you do the rest of the show like that.
Wait. Okay, can you hear me now?
Nope.
Weird. Okay.
You are confirming that I can read lips like a motherfucker though. So yeah, I'm finna be nosy in everybody's conversation now.
Oh my God. Okay. Here, give me 1 sec. Give me uno momento, por favor. I think it's because I got my audio running. I think it's because I was in that call. Let's do it like this. Where's B2? B2. Why, what's up? There you go. Can you hear me now? I'm gonna take that as a no. I'm gonna take that as a no. Let's see. How do you not? Hold up.
Yeah, they can hear you and they can hear me, but for whatever reason. Oh, wait, I think I know how to fix it. Hold up.
What?
There you go. There you go.
What? Were you deafened?
No, it was just Discord shenanigans.
Okay, got you. Okay, I was about to say. I was like, dude, I'm sitting here, I'm checking shit. I'm running through it. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at what we got, because we got quite a few things to run through. First and foremost is we had some gifted subs.
Okay.
I'm Gregor D was out here gifting subs, 5 of which Valorant was out here gifting 3 subs. So
yes, that's a thing now. So every 5 subs. Yeah, every 5 subs, Valorant will then get on top of that too.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Here, let me do something real quick, because I just realized I still have it from earlier when
yeah.
But give me uno momento, por favor. Let's get rid of that. Okay, there we are. Now we're in business.
Yeah.
Now we're in the business of stuffing things.
Mhm.
Actually, here, let's do it like this. Whoop and oop. Nope. That's when I'll be better prepared for the next go round. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, okay. So there we go. All right, there we go. Much better. Okay, so yeah, I didn't know that was a Valorant thing. Okay. You've taught me something
They've been doing
new.
that since up until the end of the year. For every couple like subs, they will gift like a sub.
Crazy.
So
That is crazy talk you're talking about there, sir.
Hey, Arcane did numbers for Riot big time.
Oh, well, no. You ain't look. Well, apparently, I don't know. Apparently,
I saw that too. I saw that too.
They were claiming that motherfuckers wasn't buying League of Legends like that, but I mean, clearly they had to have gotten some bread. They look, motherfuckers might not have been buying League of Legends. They might have been buying that Ruined King. But no, we also got Roaming Forever with the 10. Says back then I was in basic training and wanted to get big. This song was hot during that time. Back then, I imagine Incredible Hulk's voice sounded like Mike Jones. that was from way back earlier. We first got started in. We got Bone Factory with the Blerd Club Gold membership out here. Appreciate you. Like I said, y'all, thank y'all so much, and also thank you for just hanging out, making this fun. This is one of those things that's kind of become like just a kind of fun way to give back, or give to you guys, because like I said, I know what it's like. You're trying to collect comics. You want to have those awesome comics, but I mean, you don't always have those opportunities to get them. You don't have the opportunity to go to cons and get stuff graded, or get some of those covers you probably never knew existed, or get sketch covers from artists at cons, whatever. Because once again, that stuff usually costs an arm and a leg. But at least here you can kind of get these things, and they be a lot more affordable. So if I have the opportunity to make that a thing for y'all, I'm gonna take that opportunity to do so, and it's gonna hit my pockets a little bit too, because y'all know me, I have no self-control.
I'm well behaved.
This guy.
Boy, I saw too much shit. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what almost got me.
What was it?
Because I know the cheat code. Y'all didn't know the cheat code. I saw several things there to where I already had that goddamn shit filled out.
Oh,
what almost got me, and I was really pissed about it, but I was literally typing in what I'm claiming was that fucking Doom. That Doom got me. I did not been calm like, cool, it ain't for me. It ain't for me to get. It ain't for me to get. I was so happy somebody called for that Doom.
I mean, look.
Anybody who was staring at me, y'all saw me look down in the corner like several fucking times. I was typing like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, no, he was looking. I could tell he was looking. I'll just say this. Also, T1000 out here. With the super chat said, great live. Chef's kiss to the best show on YouTube. Thank you for that. Thank you. That actually does mean a lot. That means a lot. Like I said, thank you for that. And I'm also glad that Leo. Yeah, like I said, man, we got. I think we gave away what 2. We gave away what 2 books. We gave away that Parallax. And what was the other one? Shit.
You gave out several.
Did I?
It was it was an absolute. I think it was absolute Batman. Or did somebody take that one apart?
No. That was somebody like that was me like relinquishing.
Carnage. That's what it was.
Carnage. That's what it was. It was Carnage Part
That's
1. That was the other one. So yeah, we got to give away some really cool stuff, and I'm excited for y'all. Screwface, Bird Nerd, picking up the dubs. And man, yeah, that's like I said, it was exciting. Like I said, it was something that like I was glad that we had plotted that one out. Talking with the crew over at Dynamite, Jeff, Amy, fantastic. Nick Barucci, the captain of the Dynamite ship, is just awesome. Also, shout out to Nate Cosby over there, editor over there, Dynamite, because he's half the reason a lot of the crazy shit y'all see Dynamite doing, and y'all are like, oh my god, I can't believe Dynamite's doing this. Well, Nate is usually the reason why that is happening. Nate is a mad lad. But no, I enjoy that. But yes, the Blerd Awards tomorrow. Yes, same time as usual for the Blerd Cave. We're gonna be doing this at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. It'll be me and Carter coming back. We'll be actually, matter of fact, as soon as we get done with this, Carter and I are gonna be workshopping some ideas that we have for the show, some stuff that we kind of want to get nailed down before we actually do it. It's gonna be a little bit different this year. Just heads up, to be a little bit different, a little bit more streamlined. And I promise you that while this year's Blerd Awards is going to be more streamlined, 2025's Blerd Awards are going to be, I think, even better, because we're going to do it even more differently in a way that I think is going to make it even more fun for you, the people who are going to be watching. So that said, Carter, I think that is going to be it. Like I said, we're not going to do any questions or Discord stuff today.
You didn't even have any in Discord, so you good.
So that works out. That actually works out. So you know what? I don't even feel bad about it then. That's it. Nope. So, for everyone in the chat, everyone in Blerd Koa, all of Earth's Mighty subscribers, Earth's Mighty's patrons, thank y'all so much for showing up and making this a fun episode, a very special fun episode. And I hope you all, for those of you, just on the off chance that we don't, see you tomorrow at the Blerd Awards, I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. I hope you all are going to have an even more Happy New Year. Whether you celebrate Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, or any other type of holiday, I hope whatever it is that you are doing, you're doing it safely and having a damn good time doing it. For Carter Presents, I am the Blerd Without Fear. You know what? No one's going to hell this week. We're going to close out the year on a good note. Happy New Year, everybody.
Bye.